back. You already know where we're at, right here at Guildhouse Weekly, right here in downtown San Jose. Back with some more Smash action. You guys ready for tonight? The summer of Smash pretty much started. I know a couple schools are done, and we have a lot of people out here tonight. I think we have like 50 entrants tonight, which I'm glad to see. It's been a minute since I've seen them bring out all the setups. They have 2 rows of setups back to back, so there's a lot of setups here tonight. If you guys are ever interested in coming out, now is the best time to come out because Summer Smash has begun. There's just so many different faces, actually, so many new faces. Some old faces too. Glad to be back, baby. You ready? Shh. Jarek, where are you? You're not coming through or what? I think that if there's any time to come out too, like if you're trying to rack up those wins, now's the best time. Before we send away all of our players, and also some people are also visiting too during the summer. Now's a good time. $60 on gas, dude. If it costs you $60 in gas to get here, that's something's wrong with your car, man. It doesn't cost that much. But I feel it. I feel it. It's not a every week thing. Drive an hour and 30 minutes. Dude, you don't have to drive straight, right? You just, drop by one of the boys' place and then they'll drive you the rest of the way. And then take that drive back and then go to work. Ooh. Man, that was rough too back when we were going to ESA Oakland. Just ooh. It's believable. It's definitely not believable, man. It's still the $60 to go to and back to Guildhouse. It's just ooh. But yeah, not ideal driving conditions, that's for sure. I do not miss sitting in traffic going out to events, but I do miss going out to different venues. It's been a minute, and I know Maze moved over to Thursdays, so maybe we'll check it out. We actually have our first match. Donut V8 engine. There's just no way, man, that you also have a car like that. I don't believe it, man. I gotta see it. I actually don't even know what car you drive because I don't think I've seen you actually drive straight to Guildhouse. Revenant. Ah, okay. I'm excited to see Donut play again. Been missing some Fox action. I don't know if Donut still plays a little bit of Diddy Kong, but also been missing a little bit of that. Ooh, empty land up tilt. Spicy. Couldn't find the back air. Still, we get the down air. All right, Revenant, show me what you got. It's a little rough playing Captain Falcon against Fox too. Just because a lot of what you're doing is trying to like lock people down, catch them on their movement, and Fox be moving. It's kind of hard to catch people on the movement like that. But once you get started, the combo weight, not too bad. Great parry. We'll take the damage instead of the down tilt. Ooh, I like the full hop down air for that situation. Trying to catch a little bit of a timing mix-up. Oh my God, he got the freaking jab resets. That was so spicy. Oh gosh. Not the Rising Fair getting caught by up smash. What the heck? Oh, how'd that not kill? Dude. Yo, Fox's kicks aren't as strong as they used to be, man. What kind of world do we live in? Love the football tackle. Shoulder check. Aye. Also, great confirm. Oh my gosh, he just did. What the heck? Did he do auto cancel up air and it freaking hit Captain Falcon? Standing? Dude, I know this is round 1, but this is also no tech zone tonight. We gotta hit those techs. Oh. No grabs on either of them. Okay. Dude. Just non-stop, no text. That's a little rough, dude. Alright. Shake it off. It is round 1. We at the arcade. We're having a good time. With the claw machines, the bowling alley. Maybe a little table tennis here and there. Let's pick it up though. Let's spend those credits on something meaningful. There's a Hatsune Miku plushie. Let's lock in for that. Let's pick something up. Donut's walking out with the big bag of plushies right now. He's been taking everything. He's been fishing for everything and taking everything. The nair for the jab reset on the platform was just so good. That was just man. That's a highlight reel stuff for sure. All right, a switch to PT actually. I'm surprised. That's a wild switch. It's one of those things though. Captain Falcon's I can't even say a popular character to play against anymore, right? Dang, Donut is just overrunning Revenant right now. All right, something started. Okay, back air. Dang, I'm surprised we went for the back air instead of just going for the up air. That's even harder to do too. A lot of straight hits right here. Not able to find the optimal hit in order to pick up a back air or an up air. Revenant staying alive. Disgusting trap, no air dodge, but we do have the back air to help with landing. Nice, the nair stops the jump. Air to air and Fox always feels very good. A lot of safety right here, especially on both players' end too. Revenant's taking it mad slow. Switch to Charizard. Oh my gosh. Did not expect that at all. I got caught by surprise. Did not catch the air dodge, but still caught the drop shield. Ugh. Big damage. Just combo city. Put into a cutscene. Okay. Man, just... I thought we were going to see another dash attack, like non-stop dash attack attempts at pairs. Ugh. Ugh. That was good. Okay. Cheese percent. Nice. Got the strong hit of the air too. Dang, discipline on Donut's end. Holding shield. I feel like I'm less likely to hold shield against Charizard at these percents, but... Ooh, what an air to air. There's the fly. Dang, okay. I feel like Revenant's got the right idea, just can't keep up with the speed. Fox is definitely a hard character to just kind of like... to play against if you're not ready for the million dash attacks and the million like short hop nairs. It's hard to keep up the pace too, because a lot of times you're just going to be throwing buttons and fighting ghosts. And people will make fun of you for fighting ghosts, but when you're playing against Fox and you have to play predictive, like there's a reason you should be swinging. I feel like once you stop swinging, then Fox will find those openings a little bit easier. You have to actually swing for him to get a little bit scared. Also, what's up, guys? If you guys are just tuning in, that was just Winners Round 1. It's been a while since we had a Winners Round 1 on stream, but I'm glad because I just thought of the Round 1 arcade, like literally just sitting downstairs for Winners Round 1. But moving on to Winners Round 2 is where all the spiciness happens. It used to be Winners Round 3, and I'll say it every time on stream too. Our Winners Round 2 is our new Winners Round 3, because Winners Round 1 is on an uneven bracket is always the kind of extra bracket. Anyone that has to play Winners Round 1 is just not seated high enough, unfortunately. It just it be what it be. I have a different name for that bracket though, but we'll call it the little extra Winners Round 1 bracket. Sometimes it's a good thing though, because you shake off the nerves, you get a little bit of play time if you're expected to go deeper into the tournament, or if you're expecting to go deeper into the tournament. And also just losing there sucks though, because if you're trying to get like in the top 8, you got to win so many games. Not even so many games, so many rounds. It's just a lot. That's a lot of stocks to be taken. The tournament endurance, tournament stamina is a very hard thing to train. I guess if there's ever a way to train it, it would be to lose Winners Round 1 and then make the run. But I would suggest not doing that. Highly suggest against that, because just it's not worth it.
Mission complete.
feel like we do talk about it a decent amount too. Here in NorCal, is like that tournament stamina is hard to have. All right, things that matter more should be on the projector, so why shouldn't it? Do they have Oh yeah, we do have the projector. Forgot it's on the main stream. It's not this stream though. It's a different. I'm playing some Street Fighter right now. I don't know from where. Yeah, but that being said, I know there's some pretty big tournaments coming up, or more out-of-region tournaments that are closer to us. I hope you guys are practicing and just like keeping up with maintaining your endurance in the middle of a bracket and making it that far and being able to think that deeply when you're deeper into the bracket, because that's obviously where you need it more. Most Wanted is coming up, and that event is a single-day event, and there's some freaking soldiers who can make it from from the start all the way to the end and win the whole damn event. Like, that's so hard on a one-day tournament, but it's always really fun for one-day tournaments. Like, I feel like I have the most amount of fun because I know I don't have to like go into day 2 and then drive like back home or travel back home immediately after day 2. You get to enjoy your time, maybe hang out a little bit, and wherever you're at, you show up on Friday, smash all day Saturday, hang out a little bit Sunday before traveling back. It's one-day tournaments are great, man. Miss those. 2 days are obviously easier though for event organizers though. Okay, we actually have June versus Vermilion. It's been a while since Vermilion's been competing in this game, I feel like. But every time that he plays, can't be upset about his decision making. I know we were playing some friendlies earlier and he was dropping a lot of things. I was like, ooh, oh yo, okay, extensions. Ooh, air dodge trap, what? Okay, the movement is, he was saying this earlier too. Vermilion was like, dude, he's been like getting back into the game, and one of the hardest things about this game is like movement. And yeah, the upkeep for good movement is pretty intense, especially when you're playing against good characters, because your spacing has to be incredibly deliberate, and if you miss space, it feels like garbage, right? There's some characters who kind of get away with a little bit of bad spacing, but not when you're this character, right? F tilt. Okay, you can kind of get away with it. That's so smart. Makar card. Dang. All right. Okay. Let's go. Landing back air, of course. Trying to catch a jump. I like the roll in for June. Just need to be able to find an opening and maybe seal the stock. Gonna get a little hard here though. Ooh. Vermilion is pretty familiar with playing against Wolf. A lot of these, like, a lot of the players that started playing Ultimate really early, very familiar with the game plan for Wolf. Of course, the character's still mad strong, but you just, against vetted players, it gets a little bit harder. Vermilion has just a lot of video game experience. I know he's been out of the game for a little bit, but still knows what to avoid, how to avoid it. Dash attack's not finding the mark. The back throw gets rid of Arsene. Thankfully, we don't have to deal with any of that nonsense anymore. Right at the ledge. Great get-up attack. Just enough distance. Jump guns. Rising back is still not enough to reach. And, of course, an up smash. There we go. Okay. That's one on the board for June. I feel like June is a really, really strong player. I've watched the gameplay, and just like Vermilion, it's hard for me to disagree with options, but maybe because their brain works the same way, maybe that's why Vermilion is really picking June apart. Nice empty land. Jeez. We do get our second Arsene. Actually, I don't even know if that's the second. Is that the third? Could be the third, actually. Ah, God. It's so just gigantic. F tilt is foul. That get up attack having a second hit, also foul. Down guns just to scare June a little bit. Dang, dude, the character just has just gigantic aerials. Don't. Dude, everyone had a little bit of a wolf early ultimate. It's kind of one of those characters where you gotta pick it up. Play the character a little bit. Character was juice, for real. The K roll era was very funny though. A lot of great players ended up on K roll early ultimate, and it's pretty funny to think about. Considering I don't know, the character kind of like fell off, and then the resurgence of K roll is very funny. Nice. Wow. Just air to air nair, just waiting for an air dodge. Vermilion dude, Vermilion be thinking, for real. I don't know how much he's going to be thinking like deep into the bracket though. He's just going to be like, alright, I'm done. I had my fun. Great back air. I like the attempt at a down smash. Nice movement. Stayed just away from June. Managed to shield everything. There's a drag down. Not the right hit though. That also, like, if you're playing like Joker, your air-to-air like up airs, you gotta know your like what feels good. Dude, these empty hop grabs are so good. Nice. And the empty land, like the empty hop F tilts also. Yep, hard to punish. June did find a little bit of something, but dang, gets scouted out of the air with a back air. Okay. Dang, just not the right spacing for the down smash to cover all angles. Some characters just have ridiculous rolls. Oh, that's what you get for overextending. He tried to push it. Dude, air to airs. Tech chase, okay. Saw that miss tech, capitalized. That's a big A right there. Along with the B's and the C's. Okay. Nope. The classic trap of back air, landing back air into rising back air. I don't know if June's gonna fall for that anymore. Still getting picked up. This Arsene is very useful to have. A little scary situation right here. No attempt at down smash, no attempt at F tilt either. June wanted something a little bit different, going for the down tilt. The back airs. We've fended off the beast for a little bit, but still dies. Dang. Does not feel good to die to an Arsene-less Joker, I'll say that. Getting called out does not feel good. Dang. Yo, Vermilion's movement right now. Okay, nice. Hits the mark. June picked up. You want to play evasive? I'll start fading deeper straight into you, man. These air-to-airs. Vermilion just quick to pull the trigger. June just not ready for those aerials to come out that early. Okay. Find a little bit of damage right here. Did not pick up anything after the air dodge. But still retaliating just fine. Weird hit for the up tilts. Vermilion tries to pick something up after, but not able to. Arsene's actually just coming out right now, yep. As soon as a hit landed. Oh, jeez, man. I did not expect the runoff counter. Dude, that was... Alright, that's good. Nice to see Verm competing again and also beating June, one of our rising stars, I feel like, here in NorCal. I can't wait to see some more outer region tournaments that June ends up going to. I feel like June could mess some people up. Not our only Wolf player here tonight, though, I don't think. I think we also have Coda out here tonight. I think I've seen him. I didn't check bracket. Why does Verm have good reactions for a 30-year-old? Dude, he's been playing Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, man. He's got to have good reactions. Hey, when that BC comes, you got to be able to spot dodge. You know, you'd be surprised too. A lot of the old heads for Street Fighter still, man, they got it good. I feel like it's really hard in this game to keep up with reaction though, because there's so many things to react to. Sorry about that. There's a lot of matchups, and like visually reacting to things is harder than like kind of like your built-in intuition. Right? I don't know. I feel like against certain characters, you know what to expect. But even some characters, you can't even react fast enough to, right? Like, are you really going to react to a Fox short hop, like, grabbing you? kind of hard. Or like a Peach float cancel like grab. Like that's kind of things that you could try to. You still might get punished really hard for it though. Better to not be in that situation. Better not to be like, I feel like sometimes when you're shielding against those characters, they're already losing the game. Feels not good to shield against some of those situations. But then sometimes you just get some really good punishes. Like a really bad dash attack from Fox gets punished hard. Not Peach though, like a flow cancel grab. Imagine that getting punished hard. You gotta like see it, spot dodge it, and then also punish it like accordingly. Some characters have it nicer, but it's hard. It's hard. Peach is a crazy character. Also, just crazy execution heavy. Shout out to the people who play Peach. Not easy to do. Anyways, how are you guys doing? We're right in the middle of the bracket right here in Guildhouse. Guild Weekly, you already know where we're at. Start.gg/Guild Weekly here in downtown San Jose. Beautiful San Jose. Where it's actually really, it's been so sunny lately. It's been so hot. It's been really cloudy in the morning, so it's like nice and cool, and then once it gets later in the day, it's been so warm. Signs of what to come. A lot of hot smash action actually coming up. Hasn't. Ooh, I don't know. Why don't you ask them? I feel like that's something you don't wait on them to say, right? I feel like you just kind of mess or text them, call them, be like, "Hey, are we going to are we going to keep the lease or what? What's going on?" Don't dawdle on that, man. And it says he didn't sign the. Ooh, yeah, I think that's definitely a call them angle. Be like, hey, is this still going? I know some situations it's like you pay monthly and then, you know, it's still you can keep going. At least that's for our place right now, like the place that we're renting. We are on a per month basis. We're no longer on a 1-year lease. Paying for 2 months and I don't even live there yet. Ooh, what do you mean? What do you mean? You could come hang out. Let me come hang out the bachelor pad for a little bit for 2 months. Here in like San Jose, or back at home where it's further away from San Jose. Yeah, okay. I understand. Once you settle in on a place and then have to commute to work. Ooh. I don't know how to respond to that, dude. I just don't think I don't think I'm allowed to respond to that, dude. I just in Minecraft. Okay. Right. In Roblox. Roblox be having the greatest mods. Wait, this is a 6th set. I'm ready. Yash versus Gust. This is gonna be good. Side bet, dude. I don't even know. Yash has been playing kind of insane. I don't know what it is, but once you leave the area and you come back, people are just so strong. You know what I think it is though? I think it's exposure to multiple playstyles. Your mentality is no longer locked between like what we have here. You're now more adaptable. You've seen it all. All right, the washing machine down air. The drop kick fair. Nice, great reaction on the rising fair. That's still. Dang. Does not feel good to get hit by Surf. Okay. Okay. Dang. Not able to find a tech chase. Yash is playing right now. Gus is just not out of the picture though. Like until that stock is gone, like this Wario's so strong. Oh my, dude. All right. Trying to catch a jump. Nope. Very good delay on Yash's end. Dang, that's we had the right idea. The timing was just not right. The trust fall did not land. Yash did grab him though. Said, hey, there's a trust fall. Okay, I got you, brother. Straight to the blast zone. All right, bike up. Okay, dash attack still picked up. Disgusting. Like the idea Gus was waiting for. Dude, it's been so long. I never see Squirtle use side special anymore. We're still gonna make it. Oh, dude, that's crazy. 54-month mod anniversary. You guys see that? Did you guys can actually see like how long they've been a mod for? I seen that too. I was in Verm's chat the other day and I was just like, it's my mod anniversary? What? I guess they're trying to give mods more flowers. They deserve it, honestly. Wow, awkward water gun. Oh, dude, that was spicy. Dang. Immediate reaction to that situation, too. Saw the double jump burnt a little bit early. Knew what the timing could possibly be for the Wario twist. Gets destroyed. Yash quick with it, man. So quick with it. All right, someone tell me what Squirtle's side special is. Is it withdraw? Is it Shell Bash? I don't know what it is. It's been too long. I feel like both of these players mulligan for sure. Yeah, Yash has been showing the moves. Okay, nice. Getting to play the CQC game as Squirtle must feel so good. Not having to play like against characters with just insane buttons. Wario, don't get me wrong, Wario does have insane buttons, but you gotta get up close and personal. So if you air to air like Wario, man, it helps. Withdraw, yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Dude, it's been so long, man. And it's crazy that I remembered it for a very long time because of Brawl, and then like just haven't seen Pokemon Trainer in years. How long has it been? Nice. That great pickup. And the Flare Blitz. Great patience on Gusten. We're not going to overextend that. Really weird timing for that dash attack. I think a lot of people would have got hit by that. Good patience. Not getting picked up by the F tilt either. We do get an air to air. Okay. Bike's still up. Hey. Yep. No landing options for Charizard. Unless you get a good fast fall fair. That was just a tough situation to be in for Yash, and you don't really want to go for the switch. Wario twist. Okay. Yash sticking it out with the Squirtle, too. What's it going to be that kills? Is this fair kill? I just... No, it does not. It definitely doesn't kill. No. No, not the bike pickup by accident. Putting the bike there is pretty good for characters that have, like, a safe up F tilt to go for a kill. Or to set up for stuff. Okay, I like it. Yash is very aware of the potential, like, empty land up tilts. Any kind of, like, super late up airs. We're gonna play safe. We're gonna stay in that shield. I want to see Gus take advantage of that. Into the air, nice. Tech chase. The switch. Dang, landing back there, just massive move. So is that in air. I saw that. Ooh, not a great angle to come back from. Ooh, like that F tilt. That was actually premium. Oh my goodness, Yash is moving. Okay. Nice, dude. Just evasive. All that air acceleration, man. Gotta use it for something. We are not done yet. We have to go for a landing trap. Yash is very, very aware of the potential Empty land up tilt. Saw him in the air. No, you know that up air is just gigantic. Yeah, dude. I don't even know why I asked if fair would kill. I just don't know what Squirtle can do to kill. Outside of back throw. One of the smash attacks that take 1,000,000 frames to come out. Dude, the smash attacks take forever. It takes so long for those smash attacks to come out. Which is insane for the character that has like really quick buttons. The smash attacks just take so long. Amazing performance from Yash though. The PT is moving real smooth. Gus could not find the opening. Yash seemed very aware of the win conditions in that scenario. It reminds me of the good old days. I remember talking to a certain Wario player. They're complaining about being able to open people up, and they're right. Like, it is hard. You have to utilize your movements super well, and you have to put a lot of pressure on them. And when you're playing against a character like PT, where their Squirtle can air-to-air you, which is exactly what Yash was doing, and their Ivysaur can just outrange, and you kind of have to really play well against their buttons. Like, it can be kind of difficult to find those openings. That being said, like, Wario's still an insane character, so your insane airspeed, your decent ground speed can get you a little bit something. A little bit of something. Just want to be able to just, you know, poke them. Point at the floor a little bit. Check their shoes. And also check them. But it's not easy to play like that. The whole time, especially. Because you want to be in the air all the time, right? Like, that's the general counterplay against Wario, is like, you kind of understand, like, okay, I know you want to be in the air, so I'm going to air-to-air you, and your aerials at low percent are not that, like, threatening outside of, like, landing up air. So if your moves that threaten you are your landing aerials, or your opponent's moves that threaten you are your landing aerials, make sure you have those rising aerials, which, thankfully, Squirtle does have. Ivysaur, in a sense, kind of, maybe. Like rising, retreating, back air is like not too terrible of an option. Just so ready to push a button. Just I like that Yash was just down to do that. Also, short off Nair is pretty good for Ivysaur. We saw Gus attempt to go for a B reverse bite and just got beat out by the Nair, like just straight out. Disjoints, baby. Does not feel good when you can't open someone up, man. If they're shielding a lot, and then when you think they're shielding a lot, they just get picked. They choose to do a button, and you're like, dang. Everything I'm doing is wrong right now. Gotta scratch your head a little bit, be like, what's going on? Alright, I'm ready. Can't wait to watch some Mewtwo. How you guys doing? Nice to see you, Sean. It's been a minute. Hope you're doing all right. Glad to see you in the chat. It's hard to keep up, dude. It's hard to keep up with these youngins. Especially playing the game like a little bit. I've been off of the game for a minute. Some of these kids they just move. It's hard for me to maintain that level of proficiency. All right. No way we're actually doing this. The Mewtwo Ditto. No, you had the names right the first time. it was right. Mudskip's on the left. Yeah, there you go. They both play Mewtwo. It's so hard to tell. Wait, actually, wait. No, you know what? The names to the player cams are correct, but to where they are on screen. Come on, guys! You guys have been here for a minute. You guys should know your ports. Only in NorCal will you see high-level Mewtwo, dude. It just doesn't stop. There you go. Yes, perfect. All right. Ooh, oh. Okay. Love to see the Mewtwo battle, actually. Because the character can be kind of insane against each other. I wonder how much, like, anti-Mewtwo tech these guys know. Because preparing for the Ditto is very like, it's very mentally taxing. I'll say that. Just because, like, yes, you know your character, but because you know your character, you're thinking of so many things at the same time, and your opponent who plays the same character might not choose the same routes. Spot dodge up. Oh, smash, baby. Oh my gosh, man. Just blasted. That's you gotta that's a player experience, baby. I know what your traps are. Oh, okay. I like the slight delay on the get up before going for the grab on any kind of whiff. Oh. No, no. No. That's rough. That's so rough. Yeah, love to see the love to see the Mewtwo on Mewtwo action, man. Just beat each other up. Shadow balls, confusions. Let me see some disables in the mix too. I'm trying to see something. Trying to see a reflected disable also. That'd be hype. I don't think it's gonna happen, but dude, sometimes the disables will catch you. Landing disable. Mewtwo's tall enough, right? To where that actually matters. Expert at using nairs. Ooh. Dang. Immediate with the aggression. As soon as you get back onto the stage, just going for that dash attack. Dang. Cannot move. That's a 0 to death, baby. Can we get one more? Ah. Okay. Yeah, just... There's back to back. I like the teleport. Just the rising back air. The platform. That's just tragic, man. Oh. Mudskip has God by his side. That grab not hitting also. I wonder if Natron actually try to go all the way. We can actually bring it back. Yo, yo. When two tails collide. Oh my god, that almost killed. Forward throw. Okay, going for guaranteed damage. Also, that sets up to the platform quite nicely. Oh. Just, I like the attempt at a disable, man. That would have been so deadly. No, not the fully charged Shadow Ball in the chamber. You won't do it. You guys won't play that game. when one person has a Shadow Ball. Oh gosh, yeah, I like I like not having to fully charge. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got rid of it for a reason. You gotta play the half charge game. Beautiful teleport, nice landing back air. We're catching that. Disable. Oh, okay, we're getting back onto the stage. The crouch, okay, a little scary. Okay, all right, that's dead. Oh, it's not. I thought that was dead for sure. Okay, normal get up. Very scary roll to be throwing out there. Just a small little Shadow Ball. They are... Dude, Mudskip is... Oh, stayed alive. Oh my gosh. Mudskip is flashing that Shadow Ball. Oh, great timing. Okay. If at 120 it didn't kill... Oh, gosh. Alright, I think we're only throwing small Shadow Balls right now. I think we know what the kill condition is. No, no, wait, that's it! No! Dude, I thought that was so in Mudskip's favor. Just didn't dash deep enough, huh? Or dash away deep enough? Go into full run? Sheesh. You guys trying to leave it on this cam for a little bit? Dude, that was clean. That was some good gameplay. Even with the grace of God, man, we still make it back. That's crazy. The Shadow Ball confusion like mini game they're playing is not a fun one. I wouldn't want to play that. That drop off disable was so clutch too. Super clutch. Allowed Natron to get back onto the stage. Also funny that the tag is Natron. What? Like why? Why? Just, what are we doing here? But yeah, man. I kind of want to. If I watch the VOD, I'm gonna watch that game again. That was a good game. I like the wall that Mudskip was doing. I'm surprised that he ran all the way in and just went for the grab. Go for the catch. Give me it all. Go for the snatch. And I'm also surprised like that Mudskip didn't go for any kind of grabs too. Flickering Shadow Ball a lot, like you'd imagine would scare Natron, right? But nope. Not scared. Also just very confident with the confusion too. That was a very tense situation. Capitalized on it a lot too. And then was comfortable enough to go for a fully charged like Shadow Ball also. Ooh. I think at the ledge it's a tough situation too at that distance because you know if he does drop off confusion, you have enough time to react and just whoop, straight back. And then they're like they have to make it back onto the stage, right? So drop off confusion if they have to double jump. But they don't have to double jump right away, but like usually you try to double jump, you might get picked up by the Shadow Ball. Tough. Alright, I think I got one more game and then I'm gonna hop off the mic for a little bit. Give it a little bit of rest. Ooh. SF Classic over here. Also, there was, is it Filipino Flow State still? Okay, yes, it still is Filipino Flow State. No way we're doing this there. So, pick your characters now. Come on, guys. Do your controls. All right, keep it together, Alsona. I know you can do it. I know you can keep it together. What did he say? I don't know how you're doing your controls like that too. Oh my god, it's my dad. Dang, dude. That's rough. I'm actually excited to see this. It's been a while since I've seen Alsoda and Skylock play against each other. I think anytime they're at a table, at a setup, it's gonna be ran dubs. Like they're not practicing against each other. Actually, I'm curious. I've been not paying attention too much to our players. Anyone still grind on Wi-Fi and stuff like that? I know people don't really do Smash Fest anymore, unfortunately. I miss having that camaraderie. What are they saying? What the heck? Spirit, I know you are. You be asking people all the time. It's terrible because if you sit in VC with the game on, someone's bound to ask like to play. Ooh, okay. What the heck? These guys. All right. Okay. Wait, are they? They did. They're playing. They're both playing. Oh gosh. They're really doing it like this. Wait, I actually cannot tell. I think they are doing reverse mains. Yeah, okay, yeah, they are. They're definitely. Drop off, double jump nair is definitely not a Skylock thing. Okay. Oh, yo. Ah. Dude, that back air is just so... I don't know why. People are so good at timing that. That angle was delicious, by the way. Oh, dude. If that was just spaced a little bit further away. Also, just... Wait a second. Are these guys actually doing reverse mains? I think they're doing reverse tags, yeah. After the up smash, I'm like, wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. They're doing reverse tags. That's a Joker, like, I'm not saying that's a hard like confirm, but that's definitely like a knowing your percentage kind of like drag down angles and knowing what smash attacks to do afterwards. It's definitely reverse tags. I'm surprised Skylock did the drop off like double jump nair that like low though. Ooh. I thought Skylock was clean with it. They think they're so gee, I don't know, they are, I don't know. The way they're playing. Nice. Great scout. Okay. On the pursuit. I like the normal get up there. Skylock was so ready for a roll. All right. Ooh, that spot dodge was premium. Round 1 in play. Just. That's not enough. Oh my gosh, it killed. What the heck? Oh, yo. All right, show me what you got. Try to catch a jump out of the situation. I like the instant double jumps from Skylock. Oh, that didn't go for a cross up? No way. I like the patience on Alsoda's end though. Don't even interact with that situation. It seems so cursed. Dude, really? I can't believe it. Do they still do they still work at round 1? There's just no way, right? Actually, I can believe it. Steady pay, you know. You know they're gonna need you. Maybe I should go to SF round 1 a little bit more often. All right. Alsoda trying to slow down the game a little bit. Skylock is making it difficult. Nice cross up, disgusting. Dang, went for the cross up DI. Try to scout a little bit of something, not able to find anything. Ooh. Yeah, that's full invul. You gotta hit the 2 frame for that. Great reflect. We're not taking any residual damage. But you know who is? Alsoda is. Okay, there goes Arsene. Ah, yeah, I like that. Staying diligent the whole time, man. Keeping it together. Saw the down guns. Down guns used to be so busted, now it's not so much. It's the best claw round 1 in the Bay. Is it? Like, really? Sun Valley? Okay, should I go out to Concord? Take a pic of the pile. I have a picture that used to be on my dating profile of just like the round 1 winnings. Honestly, very nice photo to have. Literally 300 wins. Concord is lit. Okay, I need to know, like, Sean, have you gone to Concord? Pretty good. Okay. I'm down to try whatever, you know. Ooh, I like that. Dude, that was good. I love seeing full hop air-to-airs. Like, that is just so cool. Wait, I'm surprised he grabbed that. Did he not? Did he not try to spot dodge it? Seems like a very Alsoda thing to do, you know. Okay. Try to drop shield. Try to see if Skylock will fight for something. Like that. Get off me. Okay. Still have the double jump. I like the high recovery. The fast fall also makes it difficult to go for smash attacks like that, even though it is frame 10. Ooh, yo, we got sharks in the water. How is that enough pushback to where grab would not grab, right? Am I crazy? He did jab so close to Skylock, and then Skylock went for a grab, and it was just not far enough to go for the grab. Or not close enough to actually grab. Is that insane? Oh. Nice. Very immediate, like, tech roll in is very, very tricky. Sort of playing it. Hey. Trying to play it a little tricky. Still gets picked up. Pretty even right here. Alright, onto the platform. We're going to play that game. Big damage right here for Alsoda. Nice. Scouted out the orbiters, too. I like the retaliation on Skylock's end. Okay, roll away this time. We saw the weight. Okay. Not this time, man. We get to play those flame choke mini games. That was just expertly done. Alsoda still got it. Dual main for a reason. Actually, try main. Where's the Toon Link at? Ooh, swung. Okay. Tries to scout a double jump. I like the attempt on Skylock's end. A lot of pressure being displayed here. Nice. Double jump. Scouted out. That was just... Honestly, that movement in the air and disadvantage was so good. The slight fade away, the B reverse back closer to the ledge, so it gets harder to pick up because you don't know if he's going to snap to the ledge or not. Fast fall. But Filipino flow state, staying diligent, on the hunt. We're keeping the tracking. We're not giving up the ledge, and gets paid out big for it. Oh, holy moly. We are rolling in today. Pretty good whiff punish, but just not there. Oh my god. Dude, just everyone's feeling a little spicy today. Also, very good at delaying these back airs while landing. Making it look like there's an air dodge that's about to happen, or even a double jump. Like the double jump in. Tries to find a whiff punish on the forward smash, not able to find anything. Nice. Skylock just setting up for some sort of shield pressure. Alsoda's not biting. This fish has got caught, though. Looked for the down air. Did find it. We get the up smash afterwards. Okay. Skylock with the 2-0. Felt like that was definitely in Alsoda's favor. All right, that was a fun set to end it on. All right, let me see what you guys are saying. Hayward is straight scam and they know it. Ooh. Should I, we should just go after Hayward, man. Pokemon Go locals and win. Which one? Concord? They got Pokemon Go locals at round 1 at Concord or what? Or in SF? Make out big and SF. You guys. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm too old for this. I'm out of here.
Pokemon Trainer. Min Min. 3, 2, 1, go! Pokemon Trainer. Win! Stop battle! Min Min! Pokemon Trainer! battle. Min Pokemon Trainer. Three, two, one, go!
Sorry, gotta check.
Stop battle. You two. Alto.
Had enough already?
For joining you guys, at least for a few sets here and there. Just finished up my bracket run, so you know I had to come upstairs and at least give you guys one more best of 3, because that's all we got left in the winner's side. Already some crazy stuff. Ayden Luis was off stream, but it was last hit. I'm not kidding. It was like Hollow Bastion, Game 3, Palu Peach, and Ayden went for a Hail Mary, full send forward air that just barely missed Luis by pixels. And of course, Luis with his spacing, waited out the move, dash attacked Ayden, he held in. You hold in on Palu dash attack, you are going to explode. And it's not the good kind, so... Ayden's in losers. He's playing the winner of Mudskip June with... I was downstairs. I think June was up 1-0. So, you know. Shrudik. You know what's funny? I didn't even peep how the second half was going until I looked up. And I was like, how are the Knicks up by 7 with 24 seconds to go? How did this happen? Who let this happen? I did see Jalen Brunson came back from his injury, so it may not be as serious as the Knicks might be deeming it to be. The lights got too bright for Wenby. They were looking really solid in the first half. They were up a bit. I felt like they were just going to hold that lead, take a humble game 1. Hey, man, sometimes playing at home in the finals... It's not for everybody, but it is a contrastive experience because the Knicks got Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns. I mean, they got a whole bunch of veterans on that team. They've been in the playoffs before. They know what it's like. Brunson was literally in the NBA Finals with the Mavericks. So that boy knows what it's like to play in those like high-pressure situations. Unfortunately, the Spurs are really good, but it's the first time they've ever experienced that kind of pressure. So, I mean, it's game 1. It's a best of 7, honestly, so... Don't count your chickens before they hatch. But anyways, we got a classic here. We got the flow state going up against Skelly. Hayden upset at Al Soda. Slight upset, nothing crazy, but it is a second win in a row for Hayden, which Lifetime is kind of a guy who kind of gives him a hard time. I hate Hayden sometimes. He just be smiling at the camera, but you know, he's been able to take down some demons. He's got one more to go, and we got Skelly on the Rob. Not even going to give the Mimmin a shot. But alas, Rob, not a bad choice. I mean, you got to pick up a character that's got to work against somebody. So we'll see if the Skeletal Rob can maybe hold down Hayden a little bit here. I mean, it's already looking pretty all right. It's got a few hits here and there. Percentage is pretty respected, but of course... If anyone has the Rob experience, it's definitely these players. Okay, a little bit of a clank. Dash grab is not going to be punished considerably, but it is going to at least get something. And now Hayden's in the air, looking to land. Skelly. Ooh, I like that. The dash back, but doesn't get the hit box that they wanted. It's going to allow Hayden to see another day. And the spot dodge! But unfortunately, right into a side B. That pit side B can be strong. Is this Rob real? I mean, it's looking pretty solid right now. It's holding Skylock respectively, but of course, once you take the first stock, you know, it's all a matter of how much more time you got in you. Back air, not going to kill despite being cross stage. I mean, and oh wow, the get up attack gets a gyro right off of Hayden. He's going to catch a full combo here. Back hit of Nair into fair. I mean, Pit is just a character that can just do some crazy shit. That's all I'm saying. Skeletal looking to find the stock here. 170 on this Pit. I mean, eventually the stock needs to drop, right? The stock's not going to be here forever, but how long can the flow state stay alive? And he's going to take a trade that DBZ's a favorable trade for the flow state, as he's going to maintain his stock lead. And right now, this could be a little bit of a domino effect. Reversal for reversal. We are not playing the game, but we play two different sides. We are not using the same currency. But a hit's a hit. Sour spot into more sour spots. It's looking like some Sour Patch Kids. But of course, Hayden's going to maintain composure. Not going to go too crazy here. You might have a lead on this Rob, but you got to remember, you can always drop a lead if you ain't careful. Gets the hell out of dodge with a side B. Rising Nair out of the corner. The flow state. Looking to get a WA. Bink with the Nair. And nice catch with a down smash right underneath the orbital, so it's going to be a little bit of an exposed zone. And this could be a stock. No. I was going to go for the up smash call out. But right now, this is really good damage being applied here from Skylock. The Nair to tech the stage. And the down air to rinse and repeat. And it's going to be game number 1 going to the flow state. Love flow states. Also, hi, Tristan. How you doing? I'm hoping to catch you next Sunday at Hobby Bears. I saw you went out to a tournament. A humble runner-up to Ronnie's ult. Good stuff. Was it an all Ridley run, or did you have some secret characters playing? Let me know. Speaking of secondary characters, I played some Falco against my round 1. It was a really fun set. He was a new player, so we were just there for vibes. It's always nice to, you know, take a breather sometimes with these bigger brackets. Kind of get away with being able to try some new stuff early on. Look at Hayden looks kind of sad. But maybe not sad for himself, more so maybe sad for the fact that Skeletal is going to continue giving this Rob a chance. I mean, you got to love it. I mean, people don't realize this, but at local level, if there's a matchup that you personally are trying to overlook or trying to get past, regardless, it doesn't hurt to try a different character that you've been working on. It doesn't hurt to at least, you know, give it some reps. So these two, unironically, probably play each other like every week. It's in winners, it's in losers, it's in Usenet, it's in Guildhouse. It never ends, you know? So, I mean, you gotta at least mix it up a little bit. And even if it's not feeling super comfortable yet, I mean, it's looking pretty good here on the second game. I mean, Skeletal right now keeping up with the percents. Okay. Falling air. Oh, I like that side B to eliminate the gyro. That's going to be a stock. Oh, no. Actually going for the down throw up air. I thought maybe a down smash would have probably done it. Great recovery there from Skeletal. Okay, Orbital does come right back to the Rob. And the rising up air, and Skelly puts one on the board right at another response from Skylock. The flow state never stops running. It just continues to find new routes. And right now, he's finding a new little combo route here. 35 off the stock here off of Skelly. Jumps from ledge, gonna eat a forward air. Might eat a couple more aerials on the way down here. Hold on. This pit's hungry. Skylock coming off a 3rd place finish at Usenet, by the way. And whoa, doesn't get the finishing hitbox. But I like the attempt there from Skeletal. Unfortunately, Rob shenanigans do not prevail against Skylock this time around. Skeletal Rob's doing some work. I don't know. Nice, catching the mash perfectly on time with the up smash. I don't know, guys. This Rob might be the future for Skelly in this matchup, and they are going for some crazy mix. Big damage. Catches the dash grab, too. Skeletal in a pretty decent position here, but you can't get ahead of yourself. You are down here in the set. Just whips out the side B, a full stock lead for Skeletal, and look at the reversal, the missed tech from Skylock. That's going to just do it. 2 stock for a 2 stock. We got counter picks. We got gameplay. And Skelly making Hayden sweat a bit. Smiling a little bit, knowing, you know, kind of crazy the Rob took a game. But not crazy at all if it comes out in a dominating fashion. Usually people, when they lose their game 1 with a secondary, they feel game 2 is either they got to go back or they feel like they just got to turn over. But Skelly, veteran player, knows that a set's never over unless the game tells you so. And that's the kind of perseverance you want out of your top 5 member of the region, you know? Set's not over for either player. They both pretty much gave each other a big beating, but it comes down to the deciding Game 3. Sticking it out with Pit Rob. Going back to small battlefield. Skeletal and Skylock. Winner of this set will advance to fight against Queso. And unfortunately, a buffered side B sends Skeletal to the blast zone, and that's an immediate quick 0 to death for the flow state. And that's one of the last things you do want to go through, is having maybe a bit of a muscle memory mix-up. And unfortunately, that's going to pay dividends for Skylock's brackets winner's run right now, because now he's just holding the ground. Another dare. Gonna tech this. No need to tech. Just holding the aggression, understanding that the lead is pretty surmountable. Okay. Gyro. And that's a reversal. 2 stocks up here for the flow state. He's looking to cash in a top 8 winner side spot. Trying to get something going here. Gets the reverse nair. Doesn't find anything quite yet. Rising nair. The down throw from the gyro. It's going to get some damage. Surmountable indeed. Nice. Gets the blast. Okay, we got hits. And catches the up B, so that's going to at least limit the damage to at least just a stock. And now Skylock having to really lock it in here. The set looks good in your favor, but a set's never over in Smash Ultimate. I've seen some crazy things. So let's see if maybe Skeletal can try and make it back here, maybe make this interesting, but this pressure that the man is holding on to is some very strong pressure indeed. Ayden gets the arrow, looking for the landing. Doesn't find it, doesn't need it. Dashes right into the gyro, gets a sour spot off of the throw. 124 on this Rob. The show must go on. But alas, it's helping a young Skylock get his wins here. One good punish away from putting the set away. Another gyro throw into a gyro throw. He's at 175. He just can't drop. Dash is behind him. A lot of options here for Pit. Even dash attack will kill. And that should do it. Game 3 to the flow state. And he's in top 8. Winner's side. The Rob. Bit of a debut, but hey, you know, you gotta give it up to Skeletal for at least giving another character a try. Most people, like I said, when you're playing a region full of guys you play every single week, if some things don't work no matter how hard you try, sometimes it doesn't hurt to try something new. My hair is a little crazy right now, mostly just because my hoodie is like, I look like I got bangs. Y'all rock with bangs? The unironic bangs? That's going to put Skeletal in losers, which means Skeletal now fights Gust for a loser's top 8 spot. You banging? I mean, I'm definitely drinking. On my Kurt Cobain shit, I got this drink in my cup. Anyway, shout out to Red Trolley. It's always a blast to have that beer back on the menu. Gomo karaoke went. God. But we're having a great time. Big bracket here today. I think final tally of tonight's weekly was in the 50s. Let's get an exact number here. We had a total of 51. Yeah. So this is our 3rd straight Guildhouse where we were pretty much... We're averaging 50 guys a bracket during the summertime, baby. It's great. All right, Trudick. You're on some shit right now. But thank you guys for coming out. Of course, watching this tournament. It's been pretty fun seeing a lot of the people come back from school. Of course, some graduating. Shout out to the class of 2026, by the way. Y'all did that shit. Whether it was at the high school level, college level, master's level, PhD, doctorates, whatever the education is, you know what I'm saying? Good shit. Y'all did that. Very proud of all of you guys. And we actually got ourselves a little bit of a run back here from the last week. So, Yash in the same position. A lot of people were wondering how Yash was put back in the same place he was last week. Because last week he was having a blast, taking down Mudskip and Skylock. And this time around, he took down Gust and Twan. So Yash in only his second Guildhouse back from school. He's already cashed in a lot of big ones to get himself back into shape. And now he's got himself a run back with Lou. Last time these two played, Luis did play a variety of characters. But it did result in a Game 5 set. And Luis going to opt to give the Wario a try. I know Gus was playing Yash earlier in the bracket. Yash was able to take him down in winners round 3. So who knows? Maybe Luis trying to tell Garrett how it's done. Maybe for a good measure. You never know. So this is a fun matchup, right? PT Wario, just two characters from the OG roster that were definitely the cream of the crop in their primes. Still kind of are. I think Wario and PT can still, you know, make some crazy runs here and there in the relatively bigger brackets. Obviously, there's just other characters in this game that people just find a little more fun to use in terms of exploiting. So it's just going to come down to that. Great stall recovery from Yash, but just a better back air call out there from Luis. Speaking of back air call, it's Charizard. You don't see that character come out all that often, but low-key, this big Zard got some moves. Giant lizard, man. Just filled with char. Nice. Gets a fly. Doesn't quite get the stock yet, but I think the next one might do it. Yash looking for an out-of-shield option here. Luis gets the hell out of dodge. He's going to get all the damage he needs. Up tilting like pretty much 5 times there. Only getting 30%, but he was looking for a setup there. Especially with Squirtle coming out. It was Loki looking for an early stop. Playing center stage. Nice, gets a throw. Back throw coming out from Yash. It's going to get the stock. So he evens it up 2 apiece, but that waft is on deck. Nice Rising Dare. Doesn't get anything off that, though. Nice dash attack, just barely missing. Rising Dare again. Rising Dare back. Both these characters have some pretty good Rising Dares, am I right? They can do damage. They're multi-hits. Okay, gets the waterfall. Just right past the ledge there. Gets caught by a bit of a chomp. Tries to stall out Luis here with a Pokemon Switch. Trying to get a classic Ivy ladder. Doesn't find it. But a great grab here from Yash. Forces Luis to recover high. And does get the landing on the platform with an up air. Ivysaur going to clean up that second stock for Yash. We're going to see what this Ivysaur can do in terms of insurance here. Does land perfectly in a slap. But his last stock now. Squirtle comes out here to get the damage. Waits out the spot dodge. Gets a few hits here and there. But now you're getting hit by Wario. Low percent. You better watch out. That waft's coming out. You know Wario finds many ways to get that in. Okay, a little bit of dancing right there. Center stage. Yash being very precarious right now. Doesn't want to fall victim to a landing hitbox here. You know what time it is. Waits for the air dodge. And just eats right through the waft. The Charizard eats the entirety of that. A beautiful IQ play from Yash to survive just a little longer. And with that being said, this is still anybody's game here. Waft is now no longer a factor, at least for the next 20 seconds or so. Both characters on their last hit. Finds a grab. This is huge for Yash. Can he capitalize? No, he cannot. It's a punish from Lou. Gets the back air and takes game number 1. That is an unfortunate interaction for Yash, and it's going to result in Luis barely able to scrape by that one, but you got to give it up. That was a heads-up play from Yash. He went for Charizard, stalled off stage, and timed the waft perfectly, since that move does have some full armor, and he didn't even take knockback for the hit. Sure, he took a lot of damage, But you're going to definitely trade that for losing the game if you want to get a second chance at life. But nonetheless, Big Lou holding it down, even with the Wario. But I heard some Falcon. Might get a little bit of some Falcon gameplay. You know Luis likes to mess around with some characters. Yeah, I think up B would have been the plan. But it's also kind of tricky, right? Because, like, both those moves are, like, they do the job. But it's a matter of, like, being able to get that first hitbox because it can be kind of weird, be a little tricky. All right, Big Lou is going to give the Falcon a shot. Doing everything he can. Yash is looking for some fast fall up airs. Looking to maybe get a little bit of a aerial cancel. Good up B there from Lou. Makes it back to stage. Avoids getting hit by everything. The idea was there, but the spacing was just a little off. But a reversal from the Ivy Nair, that could do the stock. No! Wow! Good heads up from Lou. Making it back to stage. Yash has to make a decision here. Holding shield. Gets caught jumping! And he jumping out the bando. Got the back air to Slammo. And he runs up, holds that shield. Doesn't allow it to hit him. Luis is going to get a little more extra damage here. Oh, and he was looking for maybe a reverse up B. He just barely misses it. More damage. Up air nair. What are you going to do here is Yash. And the soft is going to take the stock. Unfortunately. Luis is going to hold it back down once more. Is Luis the Falcon or the PT? He's the Falcon. Okay, back throw. Still not going to do it. Falcon, some considerable weight on this character. If you guys don't know, this character is about the same weight as Me Gunner. And if you don't know how heavy Me Gunner is, look it up. It's kind of crazy how both those characters have the same weight. Double the uppie! But good spacing on the back air. Yash finally fends off the speed car racer, baby. A lot of switches here. He's going to look for some damage. Falling up air, too. Keeps the chain going. Looks for a little bit of a sweet spot. But instead of finding a sweet spot, he's going to get himself some sweet tea. Because that was just all over the place. Good lord. Up smash. Calls out the landing. It's going to be 2-0 for Lou. So last week, the set was a lot closer. Luis was playing different characters up until he went Palu game 4. Or game 3, I should say. Falcon is a character, guys. I think this is a very unpopular opinion, but I love fighting Captain Falcon in all Smash games. Specifically more so in Ultimate than I do in Melee. But Falcon, I don't know. Something about fighting this character, even if it's like in bracket, in friendlies. The character obviously is just built for some obscene degeneracy. But also at times, it just does things that is just completely unfair at a burst option range. And speaking of unfair, we are just finding the raw knee on Squirtle of all characters. It's gotta hurt. Falcon's up air is the closest thing we have to wobbling. You might be onto something, Shrutick. I will say... Oh. Oh no! The up B just barely drifting long enough to have a hitbox still active? Did y'all see that? He kind of did a little bit of a slide. Oh my god. Maybe Falcon does have some crazy aerial drift. And these up airs are just continuing to go. He's been hit by 8 of them. Looking for an up smash to clean it up. Yash is just on a different fucking level right now. Going hit for hit. Down throw. Doesn't find the Vine Whip. He's looking for it. Nice. Sour spot. Big damage here. And another catch on the jump with the Vine Whip. And Yash taking his first lead of the set. And he's going to look to maybe cash this one in. You know, the Lou Palu is always lurking in the background. But if I know Luis, if this Falcon doesn't close it out, we could be seeing a Rob. Could be seeing some different characters here. Nice. Gets the up B. Just enough on that oomph of the kill. Now it's last stock once more. Squirtle taking some trades. Not very favorable. Gets hit with a get-up attack. Luis looking to find a back air. Doesn't find on the cross-up. Good parries coming out from Yash. He's playing this defensively well. Doing everything he can to stop Luis from getting what he wants. And Ivysaur is going to be coming out real soon here. If you can at least get one big hit here. Center stage. There it is. Ivy time. You know what time it is. But it's... it doesn't matter, though. Reversal City out here in Guildhouse. That is a 3-0. That's some bullshit, I know. Second time in a row, Yash has met Lou in semis. Second time in a row, unfortunately, Yash falls to Luis, but that's tough. I'm telling you, sometimes, even in bracket, you just gotta let the knee rock. Just let it out. Shit will go your direction here and there. All right, but hey, some real talk, though. This loser's bracket's kind of fire. So Gust over Skeletal. So he's in top 8 losers now fighting Hyro. Meanwhile, Alsoda takes out Icho and Twan. And Mutskit reverse 2-0ing June. Unfortunately falling to Ayden game 3 for 9th. So on the other side of losers top 8, we have Alsoda versus Ayden. Some really strong top 8 sets coming your way. A couple carpool kills, but if it's going to be a carpool kill, let it be when you hit the graphic. Let it be known. It is not an easy bracket to place, and it is not an easy bracket to compete in, but when you make it as far as that, you got to do nothing more than see how much more you got in the tank. Especially with these gas prices, you want to make sure you got enough. Can't be refilling too often. Y'all see those Cali gas prices? I'm telling you, it's an evil world we live in. All right, but we got ourselves a hot one coming up here. We got the other side of winners semis. We got Skylock versus Queso. I don't think we've seen this happen in a long time, mostly because it's been a while since we had Queso back in the Guildhouse. He's been a hard-working man. He has the ability to work from home, but, you know, he likes to make the excuse that he's too good for us. I think that's, like, the real problem at hand. Wouldn't you guys agree? He thinks he's just too good for us? I think he's just too good for us. But, yeah, Queso and Skylock, the flow state, they got some history. And Queso's only been around NorCal for a little under a year. I think he came in around the summer of last year. And we're approaching the summer of this year. So, I mean, he's definitely made it a long way here. But I'm excited to see what kind of action we're going to be getting out of these two, because this is pretty back and forth, to my understanding. And just to kind of give you guys a heads up, shout out to supermajor.gg. Lifetime set record between these two is, in fact, favored to Skylock in 3-2 fashion. Well, the last time these guys played was actually at a Guildhouse Weekly about a month and a half ago. So this is their second set of the season. And Hayden did take that one 2-1. But the previous two before that was in favor of Queso. So, I mean, anything could happen here. This is a coin flip. Very much so a rarity of a coin flip of a player matchup we got here. That's all I know. Yo, Javi spitting some facts. Where the OG's at, they got a low-key just pop out. Skylock and I are having a staring contest if you didn't already know. He lost. I'm just the better stare, what can I say? Even when I'm not in bracket, I'm still winning. Is there anything more you want out of your caster? Not quite, but we got ourselves a pretty spicy winner semis coming up here. So winner of this will fight Lou. Hayden, of course, he's been on a crash course to victory in recent memory. He came out to a pretty big UFNet weekly last night. It was a 38-man, I'm sorry. 38-man bracket. Punched in a third-place finish. Took down Alsoda and Toblerone. Unfortunately, tonight, He had to play Alsoda again, but in favor of Skylock. So not so much for Alsoda, but also good for the flow state. And then, of course, right after that, taking Skeletal down to losers, where unfortunately he had to meet a very angry Wario by the Tag of Gust. And right now, this first game is already looking pretty solid for Queso. Immediately getting that stock, looking for the footstool, doesn't find it. Rising Nairs. Okay, gets a down air up smash. Not the right percent to kill, but it's guaranteed damage. Waits out. Big freaking damage coming out from Queso. Oh, the air dodge. Watch out. Just gonna look to maybe snipe him out here with some arrows. And another up smash. Will catch. Queso on the line here, so it's going to be a stock lead, or a percent lead here for Queso, but not by much. We've seen Pit rack up the damage pretty quickly, especially on these damn space animals. And he's already in the lead. Kind of crazy, dude. Okay, catch the spot dodge. Good shield grab here from Skylock, but a better shield, a better reflect from Queso throwing out the Shine. Shine, unfortunately, isn't going to do much, but a double bear catching these phantasms off the stage. Skylock looking pretty cozy, but of course, one up tilt bear is all it takes for Falco to get right back in this. And looking for reversals. Doesn't quite find it. Fair dash attack does a plenty 24% damage. And right now, Skylock looking to play at a good range against Queso. Gets the tech chase call out correctly. More damage applied on this bird. And does get the orbital reverse. Looking to make it back to the ledge safely. Doesn't get the punish. We were thinking maybe a stock would occur for Queso, but alas, a chance for the flow state to maybe take this stock lead up a notch. And he does. He finds the tip of the bear and gets a 2 stock on Queso.
What's up now?
Some scary stuff happening here in the winner's semis of this bracket. It is nothing more but merciless blood being spilled across all setups. And the flow state continuing that momentum push he had from last night, looking to continue that on to tonight. There's a chance to get to winners finals. Doesn't come around very often for the flow state, but he's looking to make it a back-to-back kind of thing for himself. He's playing hot, but Queso can play just as hot. So 2 very high-caliber players in this region. So you know, when they're going at it at full speed, full throttle, all you got to say is you better buckle up. Better knuck if you could buck. There's going to be nothing but haymakers. Straight 12-shot buck shank to the face. Big hits coming out from Skylock. 77 applied. Gets a tech chase on these platforms. Gets a big enough damage. 107. Okay. Nice. Finds a down air off the... Oh my goodness, the down smash. That shit come out hella fast, though. And it does do a lot of damage. Chases him across the stage. 36! And Queso doing everything he can to kind of like settle the playing field down a little bit here, because Skylock kind of a little bit of in a cozy zone right now. Even calls out the get-up attack. Rising Nair. Nice. Gets a Nair into fair. This is huge for Skylock. Unfortunately, does not get the call-out. But a nice Phantasm into the bear. Enough time to get the stock and bringing it to 2 stocks apiece. Oh, the sour spot! And Skylock drifting just slightly off the ledge. In a blink of an eye. It's a Queso lead. Death by self. In many ways, you don't want to see that, especially when you're up so much. And all of a sudden, you bring the game right back to the other side's favor. And now Queso looking to really capitalize on this pretty much charity lead. Trying to get the drag down combos. Doesn't quite get it. There's a lot of rage on this bird. That is so much damage. And that is all she wrote. 2 stock Queso. Actually making Skylock pay the price. That was a little unfortunate with that SD. Queso bringing it right back with a 1-1 set now. Queso's gone through the gauntlet today. I ain't gonna lie with you. You know, he got a little close game 3 set with Donut, one of our local Fox players, and then of course close one with High Road. And now Skylock also is now starting to realize that this shit's getting serious. Are we going right back to Battlefield, perhaps? Yes, we are. It's not the stage, Skylock. It was always a skill issue. It's okay. You can always bring it right back. And that's why best of 5s are prime, because even when you blow a lead that early, it's okay, ma. You still got time. And speaking of time, you got all the time in the world to juggle this Falco. Oh, doesn't get the back air timing. Oh, looking for a double dip. Fortunately, he got caught. And he gets caught with an up smash. And Skylock, okay, reeling himself right back into this. Not letting that game 2 really shape him too much. You gotta like that. I mean, for most people, there's times where you can mess around and get hit by a lot of things. That was a gnarly combo from Queso. Just finding that from across the stage. Okay, double arrow? I like that there was a disengage there from Skylock. Didn't necessarily give himself too much greed in his eyes for anything more off that. Got a rising there. Oh. Okay. Scary stuff. Oh my. Okay. A lot of things are happening. Nice. Up throw into a bear. Forward aerial. Just barely missing the edge guard. It's going to cost Queso the stock. And let's see if Skylock can hold on to this lead a little longer this time around. Nice. Holds the shield. Gets a good combo. 22. Good tracking with the arrow. Rising Nair. Into another Nair. Oh, doesn't quite catch the side B with the right option. But we get a trip. Calls out the get up. No wall jump from Queso. He's forced to have to roll into place. And the reversal from Skylock is coming out in full force here. As he's looking for a 2-1 lead in this set. Queso gonna go high. He's gonna go all the way to the left. And send Flow State down to the pits. As a pit. But still a whole lead surmountable for Queso to try and bring it back. But I think Skylock might be ready to clock it back in. We got combos for days. We got platforms all over the place. Queso, he running and gunning. He finds the nick of the Nair. And he's looking for it all. Doesn't quite get the spike to the blast zone. No punish from either player. Gets another up air. It's anyone's game. The up throw. Oh, it was almost enough. It's almost enough. A sour bear coming out. Oh no, he's at the ledge. But a bear cleans it up. Skylock barely surviving that game. And Queso nearly bringing that all the way back. But Skylock decided to hold on for dear life. He basically had a finger on the ring. He had no more space to climb. It was all just pure will and effort coming out from the kid. And Queso, of course, probably exhausted from the effort of making a comeback there, and unfortunately all for nothing. But unless we can see a game 5 here, which I know Queso is burning to see, this could be the set of the night for all we know. Town and City will be the counter pick here coming up from Queso. He's going to want to play around with these platforms a little bit more, but of course, maybe a little more favorable in those blast zones too. Well, let's see if Skylock can find anything for himself, too. Skylock is a mean man to beat. And when he's playing like this, he's kind of hard to beat. Rising Nares. Okay, caught an arrow. Just keeping himself centered. A lot of good damage here, but of course, Case is going to return right back. The sour spot! Doesn't find the stock. We could have seen an insane stock robbery. Luckily for both players, they can return back to neutral. Oh, Lord. And that's going to do it. Nice dare up smash. Got the perfect hit and the perfect placement for the stock. And now Skylock back in the lead. Another up tilt bear. Not enough for the stock. That's going to be scary if you're Skylock. He's coming back to ledge. Queso throws out a down smash. Doesn't connect. Up tilt, a little too high percent for up tilt to do anything now. You got to go for the kill the old-fashioned way. And that is catching the aerial recovery with an up smash. It's a B reverse arrow just for his safe measures. Looks for a tech chase, doesn't find it. Good grab here from Queso. Big damage. And already the pressure is reapplied. It's like sunscreen. You gotta reapply. Or else you're gonna get burned. You don't want to get burned. Especially when you get this far, winners. Last thing you want to do. One of these arrows are just doing a really good job for Skylock. At least getting a little bit of some, like, tap-in damage. Up tilt bear, center stage. Doesn't find the stock, even on the DI mix. And just gets up in side Bs, because why not? Sour dare. It's going to put both players in a very precarious positioning on the stage. No punish. Oh, no punish from either side. Waits it out. Rising Nair from Queso. Oh my god, the side B eats right through it, and it's going to be a reversal for the flow state. An opportunity for flow state to now potentially cash in a second straight winners finals at a local. He did it at youth, now you can do it again here at the big guild. 51-man bracket. And Hayden's looking to be guaranteed top 3. Can we call him Filipino? Well, he is Filipino. And one thing for sure. He's got it. But Queso right now looking to bring it right back. These up tilts. Really good damage. 56 on this pit. Queso back in the lead percent-wise. He's waiting out these options that he was getting punished for a lot in the past. And he gets caught! That's it! No! He barely misses the sour spot! What's happening? Oh my god, I thought that was for surely over. Oh, and the up air setting him the opposite direction, keeping him alive. This might be an up throw again. Avoids the laser. Lands on the platform. They're looking for it, but a down air from the slow state. And the Filipino, as Wesa stated. The Filipino makes winners finals. He makes it happen in a 3-1 fashion. And just like that, he's entering winners finals for a second straight weekly in a row. I don't know, man. Hayden's he's kind of gaming. He's kind of gaming. He said, give me any path, I'll win. I'll simply just win. He kind of playing like right now. If he wants to be top 5 or wants to feel like he's top 5, he took down El Soda, who's on a hot streak this season. You took down Skeletal, who's top 5 already. And then you take down Queso, who's kind of a secret killer. Big ups to the kid, Hayden. As now he'll be fighting Louis Money in winners finals, which I would assume would be happening right now. If you guys want updates in loser's side, though, Hyro over Gust in a 3-1 fashion, and Ayden over El Soda 3-2. So right now, losers quarters, we have Yash versus Manoj, and we have Ayden versus Queso. We're in top 6. We got winners finals coming up with Lou and the Filipino. Shout out to Wesa. I'm going to go ahead and take it downstairs. I'm going to get some games in because low-key, it's low-key inspiring. Very inspirational. I'll catch you guys later. Enjoy the winner's final set. Peace.
Start the battle. Roy. Three, two, one, go!
Not an option.
battle. Roy. Hit. 3, 2, 1, go!
Now the true battle begins.
Stop battle. Roy. Hit. 3, 2, 1, go!
This is fun!
Stop battle. E. Club. Three, two, one, go!
All right, what's up, guys? Sorry it took me so long. I actually got caught up behind someone in line who took forever to get order some food. I just tried to get some liquid death. I was waiting so long the whole time I'm watching. Also, sheesh, man. Ayden is playing the game. These two are playing so evasive. I was watching the whole time. I saw Yash live to like 190 or something like that on Charizard in game number 1. I missed most of game number 2. I was waiting so long just to get some water.
Pokemon Trainer.
All right, I'm excited though to finish this out. Actually, what did I miss in winners finals? I'm gonna pull up the chat right now. Actually.
1, go!
Oh no, I closed Twitch. Oh no. Hey. Oh, double F tilt? No way. Gotta respect it. Called out that he wanted to land aggressively with Sam. Okay. Hey, what the heck? What are you guys doing in chat? Weird. All right, okay. I'm excited to see these two actually in loser semis. I mean, hopefully they'll. One of them's gonna make it pretty deep in the bracket, right? Hopefully they did pretty good to make it all the way over here. See who can actually go the distance, though. Ooh, I like the forward smash. That was a call out on the little bit of a slip. Oh, yeah, we're out of there. Have to be very cognizant of the recovery for Ivysaur. This is what I mean. They both are really slippery players sometimes when they want to be. I like that. Instead of going for the back air, I like that. What a good setup. Clean. Okay, a lot of pressure. Not going for the grab right there. Yash holding shield the whole time. Down to play the offstage game if he does get grabbed, but it does pay off for Yash. Okay, drag down. Okay, no double jump. There's the triple jump on Charizard. Fly also, but that means your Charizard against a low percent Peach. Nice. Ayden applying the pressure. Okay, there's another fair. Okay, this is literally what I saw game number 1. It was just so hard for Ayden to kill. Oh gosh, there's just no way. Yeah, get rid of that thing. You don't want that thing. The dash attack, catching him off guard. You're crazy. Just unpunished. 200%. Oh my gosh, it just keeps racking up. Oh, okay. I saw the vision. It just wasn't the character to go for that forward smash, unfortunately. Maybe if it was a different character. Easily builds that percentage back, especially with the turnip in hand. No Ivysaur turnip combos? Something in the bullet seed? Dang. The drop-off Vine Whips have been not so great. Ayden's on top of it. If there's a potential situation, that fair is still there. Okay, I like that. We're staying away from the whole scenario. Okay, landing up air. Like the shield afterwards from Yash. Just saying, if you swing, you're dead. Oh, didn't go for the grab. Ah, that fair is just so gigantic. This is what I was seeing earlier too. Is the flare blitz away just to reset. You still are put into the corner. He does have the center of the stage. Ah, it's so hard. Peach's movement. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, that's so deep. I like the attempt at a nair too instead. I'll take that too. 26 for your troubles. Still not able to kill. Oh. It's a little ambiguous. Caught off guard by the roll. We're switching the Squirtle. I'm surprised. Hey, okay, that's why. We saw the scenario. We saw the percentage. Might be able to sneak in a down tilt, right? And also, you set yourself for a good situation. Let me see if you can actually get some percentage. Nice cross up on the back air. We're switching straight to Ivysaur with no percentage on Ayden. 100%. Another slip. The dot eyes, dude, just racking it up. It's just so easy for Peach to get so much damage. Vine Whip cancels. Nice roll All right, we're gonna get the double up air. No way. Sad. Oh, no way. That actually laid up perfectly. Dang. Okay, Ayden. From top 4 to top 3. Moving on. Who's in losers finals? Anyone know? What up, guys? It's alright. I needed to have some water. Filipino flow state in losers finals. Nice. Okay. For some reason, I thought, no, there's just no way. For a moment there, though, I walked by and I seen Luis playing on a setup, and I was like, ooh, what's going on? But, of course it can't be. It can't be. Repeat of last night incoming. Dude, okay, what happened last night? I'm wearing the Yuffie shirt and everything. I don't even know what happened in bracket. Yo. Was Yash at Yuffie's last night? I actually have no clue. I should have peeped the bracket, but I'm busy. Pretty busy. I'm supposed to also go fishing after work with my boss tomorrow, so I realized that I'm not gonna be home until super late. Yash was not at Yuffie's. Oh, ooh, ooh. Them Yuffie's brackets be hidden in summer too. I love the huge ramp up. It's always it's so fun. The summer ramp up into fall, into winter. Like, I feel like it just gets better. Especially leading up into Genesis, it always feels super exciting. We do have Arcadian, if you guys don't already know, on July 18th. So if you guys are interested, we do have another Arcadian. I believe the PR season is over, right? We're leading into summer right now. So after this upcoming PR, everyone's locked in for Arcadian. And I'm sure... Oh, actually, I'm not too sure. Nah, that's probably true. Whoever is doing the Arcadian is probably in talks with the PR panel, and they kind of already know who is and isn't going to be on the PR. Still like to leave it a mystery, though. Makes it a little bit more exciting, right? I'm sad to also hear about not having a graphic designer for the graphics. Oh, if the PR has to be a little oh god. Just snacking. Wait, he's eating now? I thought we were eating after. Dude, no way you're eating his food. No way, you're just taking his food. That's just... No, Mario, how can you be so greedy? How could you do this? Oh my god, what a thief. What a thief. Dude, he had to blink, man. Did you see that? Stole straight up jacked. Had just a little bit of rice and that's it? How are you gonna achieve the flow state without a full belly? But anyways, if you guys are interested in coming out to Arcadian July 18th, make sure you guys come through. If you haven't been ranked before, it's always a fun event. Whenever someone says that they'll have fun watching, it's always the monkeys in a circle, right? With the, or you can call it monkeys in a barrel, crabs in a barrel, whatever you want to call it. The monkeys in a barrel is a toy, which I don't think actually people know about anymore. Am I too old? Oh, dude, I am way too old. Look, dude, see what these kids are doing on stream? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. We got a lot of sign language happening here. Your first Ultimate Arcadian? Dude, you're gonna have a fun time. It's always a blast here at the Arcadian. I wonder Okay, I'm not even gonna. I will ask questions later. I will not ask now. Whoa, no. Not the crash out over the rock paper scissors. Did these two play again last night? Windsor Arcadian, July 18th, brother. Gonna be right here at Guildhouse. Just if you're not from around here, if you're from out of town or slightly out of town, always message just to make sure that you qualify. We don't want you to sign up and then get denied, and then you're like, well, why? Do I have to be NorCal to enter? Yeah, you have to have I think an X amount of events in NorCal within the past year. So if you've done like enough events in NorCal, I believe you qualify. Or if you're on like the outskirts of NorCal, like I think if you're like NorCal, like I don't know, Weeds, California or something like that, it counts. I think I don't know if slow counts. I think it does, but PR is a little weird about it. Always just message because the team does a good job at handling those situations and stuff like that. It always sucks whenever someone says no, but it be what it be, right? Okay. Excited to see Filipino Flow State versus Ayden. Alright, sorry, not Ayden. What am I saying? Oh yeah, it is Ayden. I'm tripping. Yeah. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Dude, just triple fair. That jump from ledge rising dare is such a good option. If people love hugging the ledge like that, I like that as a retaliation because it's kind of hard to like jump up high enough to even be able to retaliate. Okay, nice situation. Great grab too. The down throw leads straight to the platform. Oh my gosh, he just did up smash like that? What the heck? The SoCal count as outskirts of NorCal. Sorry, brother. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know, man. Just message. I think on the event page, they'll have someone you can talk to about qualifying. Or you can just hop on our Discord, the Norcal Smash Ultimate Discord. Oh, big damage. Great. We stayed away. And the F tilt, okay. Might be able to find some big damage here. If not a kill. Like the down smash, force an option. Staying in the air, though. Ayden does not want to get grabbed. Upper dash arm, yo. Put him in the air. Dude, down here not killing like that is rough. Ah, the dash attack. And the dot eyes. Okay. You got strings or what? Nah. You ain't got those. Oh, no. Stay alive. Oh, no. Okay. You can still put that pressure on, though. Nice. And also, it's hard for Peach to actually do anything to answer back, right? All she could do is toss turnip. It always feels good to, like, hit Peach whenever she does have turnip in hand. Because the situation is just not great for her. Okay, I like that. Yep. Too far away to find anything out of shield. In terms of Peach. Down throw, back air. Okay. Right at the ledge. Dude. Skylock is putting a lot of pressure. Oh, that was such a good fade. I like the cross-up. Ayden's very aware, though. Not anything Ayden can't come back from, though. 60%. It could really just end like that, too. Like a good turnip pull. Actually, what am I saying, dude? Skylock's at one stock. Oh, no. That was good DI out. Okay, I like the double jump away, too. Yeah, one more time, man. Run it back. The fair on shield. The grab out of shield is not the move. Not with this much distance. And you don't expect it, too, right? You're so used to, like, nair on shield. And they're so much closer. Ooh. Oh, wait. This is good for Skylock. Not able to find anything. The rising down air. Another set of dot eyes. Oh, God, no, not again. Tough situation. Didn't try to go for anything out of shield. All right, we find the tech chase. Soft hit of back air, not killing. Oh, man, just the movement. The way that you can come at that angle so quick, too. No, it's not that no one expects it. People are aware of it. It's just, man, it's so high up and over. Okay. Then Ayden is playing tonight. Filipino flow state. Also playing tonight if he made it all the way to winners finals too, right? Pretty tough bracket. Yeah, some killers coming back to town. They got their badge and everything. I used to run this town. You know, the boys can hold it down. I know a couple folk have been gone for a little bit, but our homegrown talent still homegrown. What am I saying? Skylock did actually also have a like Japanese like training arc. It was a pretty good training arc for sure. Ayden is just straight winning though. Love to see Ayden make it into win. Actually, just both of them. That doesn't matter. I like watching both of these players. Okay. Love the pressure being displayed right here. Nice. We'll pick up the extra damage, even if it does cost you a little bit of the stage. I feel like that momentum does make it hard for you to really claw your way back. Not able to find the down air, but we still put a little bit of pressure. Filipino flow state is actually in the flow state. Back here. Yeah, you cannot misstep. It feels like Skylock today is super locked in. Nice, yeah. I like you don't feel too threatened because of the turnip right there in hand. Oh, jeez, yeah. Air to air that. I feel like the general counterplay is to be able to do deeper dashes or fade in deep and be able to get those air to airs against Peach. Not saying that it's easy, you know. There's so much variance when it comes to Peach, but you definitely want to you definitely want to try to swing. That's crazy. 0.7%, man. Not even a whole percent on that trade. That is definitely the GameStop trade of all time. I love the roll to the center of the stage. We do find ourselves a little bit of footing. The platform, okay. Tries to find something incredibly greedy. Okay. Yeah. Swing before they can actually even do anything. The use of the range. The landing down air. Catches the spot dodge with the jump back air. Okay. Okay. Caught the jump there too. Oh. Yo. We are utilizing these moves. Yep, we're staying away. It can be pretty hard right here for Ayden to make this game back. Well-placed Parasol gets Ayden off of the ledge. But into the air, right? Okay, no punish. Just goes for the raw fair and manages to get a little bit of something. We get a stock for our troubles. Oh, dang. Not even a toss right there. I definitely thought that was something. Dang, all right. Skylock is out for blood. The double jump away. Nice. A little bit of a stutter step. Yep. We're holding away the whole time. Like the early Parasol too, to fade in. Makes it hard for you to kill. All right. Oh, and the catch. Oh, the turnip came back down, stalled in there long enough to get a punish. Not enough to kill, though. Terrifying territory. If you end up at like 80%. Oh. This is scary. It feels like it's Skylock's game, but like, oh no. Every single one of these hits is terrifying. Yeah, I gotta watch out for the crown. I like the forward throw. Send him high into the air. Yeah, get the little bit of extra damage. Yep, okay. Clean it up. Clean it up. Caught the roll right there. Very disciplined situation. Didn't have to overextend and didn't. We play the ledge game safe. If he makes it back onto the ledge, let Peach be. Because one reversal would have been very terrifying. It was already scary the advantage state that like Ayden was able to rack up. Does anyone know these people? Oh no, no, not the spot dodge. Great opening on Ayden's end. We're getting a little bit of stage diversity too. Oh, that was brilliant. I like that attempt at a counter. Long orbiters. The air dodge and the spot dodge. Sheesh. Ayden's still putting the pressure on, actually. Oh my goodness. Also, that recovery angle was brilliant. Dude, just the onslaught of buttons right now. Skylock is pressing buttons. Oh my goodness. This is scary. Dude, these down smashes have not been working. I want to see it work. Ooh, also bad DI. Okay. That pit dash attack be some. Same with Peach Fair. That's a little some. Okay. Put a little bit of pressure right here. Like the opening that Ayden's able to get. But once Skylock is on fire, he stays on fire. You cannot put him out. We're going to need to call a whole fire department in order to get this flame extinguished. Okay. Oh my goodness. Dude. Ayden survived the whole thing, dude? That just looks so terrifying. Okay. Wow, Ayden's really good at those re-pickups, actually. Yep. Down air scenarios are not fun to deal with. Dude, that shield poked. That was so good. I like how many buttons Skylock is pressing. Exactly what you want to do, man. Do not let up on the pressure just because you feel like you're outmoved. Big damage. Jeez, 70%. But we can make this back. I feel like Skylock's been moving well enough to be able to pick up a little bit of something. Tries to apply a little bit of pressure. Does lose that trade. Playing as like Pit, you just have to accept that your trades are just like not as good. Unfortunately, just because Peach is just so good at playing the trade game. Ooh. Yeah, just you put the pressure like on Peach, like in front of her. Oh god, oh god. I did not expect that to kill. I was gonna say, like, if you put the pressure in front of her, like, you're less likely to get picked up and die, right? Because the out of shield option is nair rather than back air. So it feels better to be in front of her than right behind her when you're trying to apply that shield pressure. But then you have scenarios like that right at the ledge where if you just guess wrong, you do get a little blown up. I mean, it just depends if you're at that percentage, right? I like being fearless, though. The more that you make Ayden shield, the better that it is, right? The more that Ayden gets to play that game where they get to outmove someone. Content machine right here. Smash at made. First place out of 9. 4th out of 20 people. Yo, check out the current run. Queso. Skeletal, Alsoda. I watched that, actually. I watched this Alsoda versus Skylock match. Oh, content machine. They both lost to Luis. That's rough. Wait, his current run isn't over, right? Where's the semis run? The semi match didn't show up. All right, still incredible runs for both players. On to game number 4, right? Yup. I like the cross up. I like the grounded tools also from Ayden. Dude, there's just so much to like about these two people. Let me just say it. This is some fun Smash Brothers to be watching. All right, applying a little bit of pressure. I like that. Just so fun. Ooh, we saw the cross up. Of course, we go for the back air. Up smash. Just gotta catch jumps. Just quick enough too to hold the float. There's the Stitch face. Watch out. Oh, man, the damage is just gigantic. This is awkward. No, Skylock, no. Oh, wait. Tables have turned. No! Not the turn up. That grab on the ledge was smart. The down air, though, does secure the first stock for Skylock. A lot more to go, though. 140%. You don't want to take no trades, no. Or situations like that, the drop off double jump in the air. Man, he do be doing that a lot. I don't think Skylock does it that much. It's mostly the rising down air that I see. But cannot deny, if it works, right? Okay, I see it. Just because it's Pride Month. A lot of up airs. I get it. Stay true to yourself. Oh, that was terrifying. I don't think that would have killed, though, if it got the good hit. Another up air. Man. He is just tasting the rainbow, man. Ayden's giving out so many Skittles. Okay. Ayden's looking mad comfortable right now. Even these offstage situations, we're down to hold away the whole time. Just in advantage. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that happened. That down smash was brilliant. But at the same time, sheesh. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Wait, where are you going, Ayden? Wait, you gotta play the game. Okay, there you go. There you go. Yeah, plug that controller back in. You still gotta keep playing. What's up, Mario? You made it in time. Did you watch that set?
I did a little bit. Watched a little bit of that set.
Pretty good set.
It was. Good on Skylock. I was mentioning it earlier when he beat Queso. This is his second straight bracket where he made Winners Finals. Made third at Yuffie's.
No.
And guess what Losers Finals was at Yuffie's yesterday?
Was it Ayden too?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
Ayden.
God.
So it's basically just a replica of last night, but
was it also 3-1 or no?
I think it was 3-0.
Ooh, at least we got one on the board.
Yeah, I mean, Ayden, listen, man. He's a volatile little guy because, like, we know he's good.
Oh, yeah.
But we keep throwing him into Luis in quarters, and then he decides, I'll just kill everyone in bracket and losers. Like, he beat Mudskip, Alsoda, Queso, Yash, and then Hayden. So, I mean, he just cleaned up.
Yeah.
And that's...
And they're also pretty clean, too. I think the only one was 2-1 against Alsoda, but the rest were 2-0s, 3-0s.
Yeah, one game a game was dropped. It was against Queso, but
oh, was it also okay?
Yeah, so I mean,
oh yeah, that's true. It was a 2-0 against Alsoda.
Yeah,
that was a close game.
Ayden's just kind of crazy.
Ayden is good. I feel like we have a lot of rising stars. Like I saw June on stream earlier too play against Vermilion. I'm like, that's also another rising star. I feel like could have a pop-off bracket at any point.
Yeah, June ended up getting 13th.
13th, okay.
He beat Donut to make top 16,
Ooh.
and then lost to Mud, skip game 3.
Ooh.
He was playing well though. I can't lie, he was playing really well. You know, it's always nice to have the Sacramento people come out because we had a multitude of some Sac guys that you don't really get to see all that often at Guild. We had like Sierra, the meat gunner. We had Shoto, also formerly known as CB Hypers. They played Bowser Jr. We had a couple others too. They came out in full force, but of course June being the highest placing Sac guy coming out here, I mean they made a drive. So I mean they were looking to get something out of today, and I think June, obviously for somebody who has the potential to definitely go as far as maybe grand finals if he wants to, sometimes the bracket draw can be really rough.
No, yeah, that's definitely the gamble too. You just got to be ready for the scenarios. I mean, you know what the pool of characters are here now. Like the game's been out for so long, and the competitors have been very consistent at showing up. So at some point, you know who you're gonna run into. For Million popping up in the bracket is really random.
He had his reasons, but of course, you know, he did all right today. He unfortunately I had to take him down, but he played pretty well. Played mostly Joker, a little Lucina here and there.
Yo, Lucy's coming out.
Yeah,
Yo.
Lucy was getting a little bit of an appearance in that loser's bracket.
It's been a while since I've seen her. Pull out the mask.
That character does not exist in our region, so it's
Not
definitely
anymore.
definitely a jump scare when I fight Lucina. I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot this is a sword, and they have a frame 1 Dolphin Slash.
Yes, that's true. I hate that. It's like, all right, I have to wait for it.
It's so scary because all of Pup's low percent combos on Lucina don't work.
They're fake.
They're all fake. If I get a second downer on Lucina, they just didn't press up B.
Well, it's the game, right? Do they know?
Do they know?
I always play that game. First time I play against Lucina. All right, do they know?
Yeah, like I was playing Verms Lucina, and I remember game 2, I went for down air at like 0 twice, and I just got Dolphin Slash twice. I'm like, right.
They know.
I should just back away if I do this shit.
Yeah.
I mean, this bracket was fun. This bracket's fun to watch. A lot of really great players coming out. The Summer of Smash is obviously really strong. This is our 3rd straight Guildhouse where we had an average of 50 guys in bracket. I mean,
Whoa, 50 dudes.
and there was a lot of heavy hitters. Honestly, some of them in the middle, and some of them just kind of had the bracket draw of a lifetime. Ayden, of course. Honestly, he didn't have to beat everyone in losers like that the way that he did.
He didn't have to.
There was a world where that forward air did hit Luis, and he would be in winter semis. Maybe
Wait,
he'd be in winter semis.
Did he have to play Alsoda again? Oh no. I'm thinking of someone else. Dude, holy moly! Alsoda went game number 5 against Ayden.
Yeah,
Sheesh,
strong sets.
That's super rough.
And not to mention this, Ayden beat Napster to get to Luis. So on top of his losers run, he also took down, you know, Father Time himself. You know what I'm saying?
Father Time.
Big Nabil. He's a man. He's a man that if you can't get past, trust me, you're in it for the long haul.
Father Time is too good.
For the second
Defender of the Skies.
For the second day in a row, we have Luis in Grands against Ayden. This is the second time in a row they played in Grands. The first time was all Inkling from Luis.
No way.
And if you go back and watch the VOD, he went game 5 last hit with Ayden.
Inkling?
With Inkling all the way.
What the heck?
And the only reason he clutched it out, he has plot armor. I can't really describe it, but everybody at home that watched that stream, they know exactly what kind of bullshit went down. But Luis,
Smash, somebody please, I need a compilation.
Luis, of course, been feeling a lot of different characters today. Falco, Wario, even a little bit of a Falcon appearance against Yash.
Oh, yo, okay.
But you know that's Luis, right? He's gonna play any character you want, and a lot of the times he will play characters in bracket, as I've just now figured out. A lot of times, people that he's like looking out for, people that are asking Luis like, "Yo, how do you beat this guy with my character?" And he's like, "Let me show you how it's done." And sometimes the sets might be a little too close for Luis's liking, but I mean, if it's all for like a teaching purpose, there's something for it, you know?
Right, yeah. The man of NorCal, man. Just
He
man of
plays.
people.
Yeah, I mean, people are like, "Why no Palu?" It's like, man, it's the local, man. Have you not watched the Guildhouse? This guy has played at least the whole roster in bracket.
Also,
Like-
man, like you can't just. Dude,
He's just,
if he keeps winning with Palu, like so at some point he's gonna want a little change flavor, man.
It gets stale. You know, a player of Luis's caliber doesn't have to play Palu at the local if he wants to win.
Right, yeah.
But obviously, the Palu is the strong choice because some people in this region can compete with Luis's other characters.
Right, yes.
I mean, this Falco is definitely susceptible to some early upsets, but Ayden did take care of Queso and lose his quarters. It was a 3-1, so he's already kind of had the Falco matchup kind of fresh in his mind.
Right.
So we'll see how Ayden proceeds to play against Luis's playstyle Falco.
Yep. It's all a matter of how to deal with the different timings that Luis will go for. Also, different ledge traps like that didn't work out for Luis. Ayden actually managed to find a reversal and a kill because of it. Ooh, big damage. Jeez.
Oh. Hey!
Oh, double jump snipe too. Going high. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, just barely missing the Toad. Not a big deal though. He's still got a stock lead.
Oh, this could be tough. Oh yeah, this is tough.
I mean, the real question is, does Luis keep the Falco? Good Toad. It's a great Toad.
Dude, there's nothing you can do about that. He was so boned.
Ayden's such a young jit too. Like, this guy
Young jit.
just barely finished his freshman year of university.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that crazy?
Dude.
He's got a lot of good years in him.
Oh.
He's got a lot of
I mean,
good years.
A lot of the kids here do have a lot of years left.
He's been playing Smash Ultimate competitively in this region since he was like 12 or 13. This kid, he definitely grew up to be the strong potential player that he is today.
I feel like any of our players here in NorCal actually have a lot of potential, so long as they put their mind to it. If they really care about it that much, then they got it, you know.
Like, that's the crazy part, bro. Ayden is still in his teens. This man is living the dream, and he's talking. He sees us walking around the venue. He's just like, oh yeah. I remember when you were in school.
Oh, dude, I just... Oh wait,
the Palu's out. Yeah, I think Luis is. Luis went full Palu, if I'm not mistaken, in winner's quarters, and that's why it went the full distance. This is a matchup that notoriously Luis has always fought like tooth and nail against, whether it become a Mude set or just Ayden, or even a Gym Root set once in a while. Like, the Peach Palu is just notoriously difficult for Palu. Obviously, there's a way to get around it, but Peach is just one of those characters where it's just like, if you're down a box with Peach, you better make sure you got the right tools.
Right? Yeah. You gotta make sure you can actually find those like deep distances too, because Peach's movement is just insane.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to keep up.
Ayden is just one of those guys who has just mastered the way of playing Peach. A lot of people will say Ayden maybe plays more of an honest quote-unquote Peach than most Peaches you might fight in bracket. But realistically, if a Peach got their combos down, best believe your stock disappears in seconds.
Yes, that's for sure. If not a stock taken, you're at like 78, like 90% already. You're not having a fun time. But guess who is having a fun time? Luis with that back air.
Sealing the deal on that stock, catching that early parasol. Ayden was maybe trying to catch Luis, maybe giving him a little bit of some grief, but Luis has got blood in the water, and he's fishing for it.
Right, yeah. Put in a lot of pressure in order to make it back onto the stage. Love the down tilt pick up into the forward smash, but just not enough to kill. Oh, gosh. You do have to be able to keep up against Luis. No way.
That's got to be intentional. He went straight for the jugular.
Yep.
That footstool put Peach in no man's land.
Not afraid of the crown. I'm gonna step on it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
What's a princess to a goddess?
Mm-hmm. I like that. The Mushroom Kingdom are gonna definitely need some help.
Oh, for sure.
Right. That might do it? No, not quite.
Yeah, it had a little bit of rage.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you don't want to play that game of trading back airs against Palutena. Usually Peach like wins big, like trades pretty big, but against an invincible move, you're not winning nothing.
Okay, dash attack, beautiful. Finds a way in, but I mean, of course, it could be like a mental reset for Ayden, because Luis just came out the gate swinging. That's a JV3.
Yep.
That's
Still
beautiful.
in the AA. What does the AA mean?
That was a typo.
Oh. I don't think. Hey, easy dog. I'm just saying, as dog. I think you got it, brother. I think you have what it takes.
You just gotta think about why you're losing. That's really the main thing. Like,
just stay slippery, man.
Make
it hard to die.
It's a tough pill to swallow sometimes. People, the best advice I've ever gotten when it comes to how do I improve my consistency level, a lot of times people just tell me, like, do you ever watch a VOD of yourself losing? And a lot of people unironically say, like, I don't like watching myself lose. Like, well, you
Swallow
have to
your
bite the
pride.
bullet, swallow your pride. Because if you figure out why you're losing, you'll figure out very quickly. It's not rocket science why you're losing Smash. A lot of the decisions you might be making, you might not even be thinking about it as bad decisions. You know? Like those Peach Bombers to ledge against Luis, who's just holding up Smash.
My goodness.
I'm gonna tell Ayden right now. If you're watching this VOD, don't do that again. That was some dog shit. All love. And sometimes it just comes down to that. It's some love.
Here's the weird thing too, is like when you're playing against Luis, like those scenarios, if he makes you feel like you have to air dodge, and then he still capitalizes on it. You know, like he could just be standing still and you air dodge, and you're like, why did I do that? You feel incredibly dumb.
Yeah, I mean that's a man who's played high-level Smash for so many years, and he knows the ins and outs of how people can succeed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, like, at the end of the day, if you want to learn from the best, just ask the question. Sometimes you just gotta ask.
That's true.
And right now, Luis continuing that strong momentum from game number 2.
Oh.
He's looking to put Ayden in a coffin right now.
Yeah. Really, really trying to choke him out. Okay, still make it back onto the stage, but dang, just non-stop with all of the buttons. Down smash too, still not enough to kill, man. Okay, that's it.
We'll
Yep.
take the trade.
Oh, okay, yep. Good fade back too.
We'll take it.
If Ayden decided to fade in, Luis would have been able to make it back.
Yeah.
That felt so bad.
You want Luis to fall out of that move quick. Not going to matter, though, because he came out this next stock swinging, looking to catch that early parasol. It's a little difficult.
Yep. Trying to find a little bit extra damage, too. The down airs are actually doing a little bit of something for Ayden, but maybe a little bit too late to get started with it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Shield poke, man. Okay. Back onto the stage. The back air still not even hitting shield or anything.
Okay.
Yeah, the movement is clean here.
Going
Just have to
crazy.
keep it up.
Hey.
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 Yeah. So hard, man.
A little scary. Okay, a little slap off and get it.
Yeah, that's pretty safe.
It is a pretty safe one.
If it hits shield like that, then you know you're good. Okay, still have the double jump.
Luis toying with Ayden down there.
Oh, man. You can't toy with Ayden too much.
Be careful. Bombs away.
He's got arms.
That was a beautiful tag.
Oh.
Oh. Ah, the DI check.
Dang.
That shit hurts.
Yeah. Watching VODs of your top players and representatives can help you come up with new ideas, but sometimes you need to look inward, you know?
That's very true, Snorlax. A lot of times, you can look at the best player that plays your character, and it's a matter of, if you want to learn from that, by all means, but you got to wonder why they do that. They're not doing the option because it works. They're doing the option for a reason. But I think you'll learn a lot about yourself if you look at your own VODs.
Yeah.
I think people don't realize. Imagine if you didn't have a top player playing your character. Imagine you were the top player, and people got to look at you. You got to figure out for yourself, too, like, why am I losing, and how can I explain this to my character player base?
Yeah. I mean, most of it is, like, usually I see people just, like, having really good disadvantage.
Yeah.
Like, having a really good disadvantage is just, it means so much.
Like, a #1 example, if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, thinking that you get a different result, that's literally the definition of insanity. That's Einstein. That's just the definitive thing that people just think that, like, oh, well, my character can do this, so I'm just going to keep doing that, but I lose when I do that. Well, don't do that. Figure a different approach. You know, like, if you're going for a different approach, but you're still doing the same thing, you're not doing a different approach. I think you just want a reason to say you're doing a different approach.
Ooh.
Which is a very hard pill to swallow, but you got it. As Snorlax said, look inward.
Yeah, it's a lot of Smash advice ends up being that. And it usually is a lot easier when someone you respect says it too.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeesh.
Yo, Ayden is not giving anything for free.
He's aggro. Nice. Good use.
Yo, dude, that is so rough, because if you air dodge there, too, like, with no double jump, how do you make it back? Oh, dude. Man, Ayden be air dodging, actually.
Yeah, he'd be trying to avoid everything possible.
A little bit of panic, maybe.
Ooh, wait, hold on. You can get the stock here.
Yo, Leia.
Did not expect the slight high recovery.
He still has turnip in hand. Jeez.
Hey!
Oh, yo. How's that for some vegetable?
Hey! Oh, he didn't get the pickup.
If you imagine if he did, the nair right there would have been gas.
That was nuts. He was calling for 4. That shit went 300 yards.
Ooh. Love the scenarios Ayden's been able to set up with these turnips.
Oh, he didn't get the dash input.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Luis is going to go deep for this. He's not going to get the stock yet.
Love the patience here.
Oh. It is mind control.
I don't know how he does it. Everyone just gets so scared of Luis.
That's the one thing I heard from Skylock when they were playing Winners Finals. He's like, I feel like I can win because people are just scared of what I'm going to do.
Yes.
Luis understands the bullshit that I do may not work because he just has seen it many, many times. So he's not afraid of your good character. If anything, he's aware. He's just aware.
Yeah, yeah. It's experience, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta leverage that.
And I will say this, as fun as this grand finals is for the both of these guys, and of course for the people back home, love to see a game 5. Ayden might make it happen, and I want to see it. I mean, we had a close one yesterday. Why not do it again? Give the people what they want. Good
Definitely possible. There's the fair. Okay, might be able to make this into a game number 5.
Okay, good grab here from Ayden. Back throw. He's gonna have to look for the high recovery. Doesn't see it. But he gets the yash smash. You're talking about safe moves. He's talking about break moves, breakdown.
Bring out the heart. Valentine's Day, baby.
Beautiful call out from Ayden.
It's Pride Month too. That's girl on girl love.
Sheesh. Blow a kiss. The kiss of death.
Oh, that was the kiss of death for sure.
Ayden is now once again game 5 with Luis. Third set of this is the third set that Ayden and Luis have played this week. All sets have gone to a deciding game. Fun fact.
Oh, yo.
Taking a game off Luis's Palu is insane. Ayden's taking sets off the Palu.
That's true.
People don't know this.
Yo,
But
shout out
Ayden,
to Ken.
yeah, there was a kin where he just straight up 2-0'd Luis. And I was like, you got it, bro. You got it.
Ayden's that dog.
I mean, if Ayden wins, I mean, me personally, good on him, but we've seen it before. I've seen the kid do it before once. He's now back in a position to maybe reset the bracket, but of course, Luis, when it comes to game 5s, he's usually the closer.
Yeah.
You got to figure out a way to make the closer have to sit out.
Oh, no. Jeez, not the platform extension.
Yeah, you got to, like, find your way back. Good parry.
Oh, my gosh. The parry and the trump is so terrifying.
Here's the thing, though. It's always a game of chess when it comes to playing against, like, top-level play. Because Ayden definitely had to pull all the stops to see a game 5.
Right, yeah. Those turnip conversions were great.
And now Luis might have the kid figured out a little bit here. But we'll see. I mean, Ayden's been able to make things happen. There's still hope.
Yep. Bringing in the platforms. Luis slowing down the game for sure. Ayden smells blood in the waters, but I don't think Luis feels like he's bleeding.
No. If anything, he's hoping Ayden can even potentially imagine drawing blood in this match.
Right.
Oh, he got caught.
Dang.
Drifting a little too close to him. That fair perfectly placed.
Yeah, yeah. It's difficult sometimes for Peach to be able to like get back onto the ground if your character is fast enough to jump that high in the air.
It's forcing Ayden to have to retreat. And disadvantage against Luis is it can be a difficult task to make it back, but
true.
Now he's just dashing in. The psyche is slowly but surely losing its sturdiness right now.
Right, yeah. Luis not happy about losing that game too. Applying a lot of pressure here. Not letting anything slip through the cracks.
Ayden's going to try to at least bring this to 2 stocks apiece, but it's going to be a difficult one to get Luis off this ledge.
Okay, nice. Stay diligent with the teleport tracking. Not easy to do.
It's gonna be a matter of calling out the landing here. You know, Luis is looking for a nice back air. Shit, at this point, forward air could kill right here.
Oh,
That's it.
Yup. Dang.
Just good execution on the auto reticle, and now Ayden down to his final stock here, Luis. He said, "You did well, kid, but just not well enough. You're gonna have to try again next time."
Yeah, the confidence to just empty land in front of Ayden also and go for that shield. I know what you're looking for. You want to press a button on this shield.
Still unable to find the stock here. 150. The lady Palu, she just refuses to go down. She has business to attend to.
Okay, still not enough to kill with the fair. Luis holding on to that stock, just does not want to die. We're trying to make this a 3 stock. Oh, and it might happen.
Oh, he almost called that out too. Finally gets the bear to kill, but now it's a matter of how much more time does Ayden have left. Tick tock, tick tock.
Oh, might not be long. Turn up in hand. Okay, we get a little bit of something. No JV tonight. Ooh, up tilt.
Okay.
What the heck?
I like that. That was cute.
Yeah.
Dash. Oh my goodness, we're which city?
Yeah. A little bit of delay also on Luis's end.
I like that condition to grab.
Yeah, great movement on Ayden's end. Very terrifying to be here, though, against Luis. We could get picked up, but at least we're back onto the stage. Ah, just not. Dude, Peach just doesn't fall fast enough for you to do that.
Yeah. I think an up air or a back air can clean up the set here. What are we going to get? Ayden fighting hard.
Yeah, nothing's for free. Ooh.
A lot of these like float cancels.
Yeah, disgusting.
He's looking for the stock here, 120. I mean, this is still a very potential game for Ayden, but he's going to have to find this stock now.
Oh, dude, yo. From left to right.
Oh, Luis just decides to recover right in front of him.
No, the platform.
Okay,
All
he's
right.
fine.
We're chilling, we're chilling.
But he's one hit away from death. Ayden! And even Ayden's a little upset, but he got the stock anyways.
Yeah, we're actually even on stocks. This is totally possible for Ayden.
He's got a turnip in hand.
Yeah, if we buckle down. The shield's pretty low, though. Got to refresh that thing.
Ayden doing everything he can not to blow his chance. He's got one shot at a reset, and he knows it. He's holding on to that turnip. He's got 2 minutes to do it.
Ooh. Oh.
And he gets grabbed.
Yeah, not enough to be lethal, though. Thankfully, we are on Town and City.
Oh, and he's going to try and catch the panic. Wait.
Okay.
This could be huge for Ayden. No, he misses the dash grab. That's going to do it.
That was rough to watch, too. You know, there's a little bit of panic in Luis's eyes after getting hit like that, but still held it down. And I like the F-tilt option, too. If Ayden decided to dash back in, it would have got picked up. So
there's a lot of players in this region that arguably would love to be in the category of, I'm taking Luis to the last game every time.
Oh, yeah.
Ayden, for the 3rd straight set, taking Luis to a deciding game twice today. When Game 3 last hit with him, when Game 5 last stock in Grands. Ayden's just putting in God's work. He's doing what he can, but he knows he's done it before. He's just really good at the game. What can I say?
Yep.
He closed it out, and that's going to be our singles bracket at tonight's Guildhouse. It's just like that. Don't worry about a top 8 graphic, Javi. I can tell you off the dome our top 8 of tonight. Y'all ready for this?
Give it, lay it straight.
For our top 8 tonight, tie for 7th.
Hey, I thought you were going to say top 16 for a second. I was like, dang, you got it like that.
So for our top 8 tonight, tie for 7th, we had Gust and Al Soda.
Sure.
Tied for 5th, we had Hyro and Queso.
You mean Natron?
I'm going to call him Hyro, bro. I ain't going to call him no Natron. I know who the real Natron is.
Where is Natron, man?
That's a great question. 4th place tonight, of course, coming out to Yash, which I think is his 2nd straight top 8 since coming back from school.
So good, so good.
I mean, we got to seat the kid higher. He's phenomenal.
Dude, it's hard.
It's
so
hard.
hard
Everybody in the top 16 could have easily made grounds.
Exactly.
3rd place, of course, the Filipino Flow State, which is actually his 2nd straight 3rd place. And speaking of 2nd straight, Ayden, your runner-up for a 2nd straight 2nd. And Lou just, hey, it's Guildhouse, man.
Yep.
If you want to be the best, you got to beat the best.
Yeah.
And that's what it comes down to at the end of the day.
Can't fight the money, man.
Can't. The money is too good.
The money is too good.
The money is too strong. But yeah, shout out to Flow State. We're getting some Guildhouse staff in top 8. Hold on.
Oh, yo.
That boy works here.
Is that fair?
Is that fair?
Is he sponsoring?
He's making pay,
He's,
and he works for them.
he still pays the $22.50 too. Though. I won't pay him.
I won't pay him. All right,
Nice,
bad. See,
nice.
equity, guys.
Yeah,
That's the name of the game.
And equality. Just equity with equality.
So yeah, quick announcements, of course, for your boys. We have a pretty cool tournament happening in NorCal next month. It's happening on July 18th. NorCal Arcadian. I'm not sure if this tournament page is posted yet.
I
Probably
believe it
isn't.
is. It's not. Oh no.
It's okay. There will be a page to register. So if you are a NorCal resident and you've never been ranked in this region, trust me, you don't want to miss this. It's our annual big bracket, 150 plus to 200 people show up to this event, trying to be the best unranked player in NorCal.
Yeah.
And it's hard, man, because everybody in the unranked world is fucking good.
Yeah, they're good. Hey, if you're uncertain about whether you qualify for NorCal, just make sure you send some DMs. We do have the
Communicate.
NorCal Smash Ultimate Discord, so if you're kind of like asking some questions, there's a great place to ask the questions.
Yeah.
I think eligibility rules, if I'm not mistaken, we still have to like DM, right, or send emails in order to make sure like
it's
certain players are
best to be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Don't register knowing that you might not fall in the same requirements.
Right. Yeah.
Just communicate, guys. I know it's hard for some of y'all that just email or text or call somebody. Just do it, man. It's not that hard. You got a month and a half to plan this out.
Yeah, I can't
Figure it out.
like us as casters, we can't really give you the answer.
No.
We can only just say, just give it a shot, you know, like it just depends on how many events that you've entered within NorCal.
As long as your PayPal is paying that registration.
Wow. Paying
But
my registration.
outside of the Arcadian, we also have a really cool major happening this weekend, Battle of BC. We got a couple NorCal guys coming out there. Some of them that showed up today, actually. We got Skeletals going to Battle of BC. Other players such as Leonidas, Nestboy12, Seagraves, Luisito,
Seagraves and Luisito going to Battle
and
BC?
D-Tier.
Again?
And D-Tier.
Oh, D-Tier, I'm excited.
And then also our current residential NorCal player, Cyclone.
Okay.
He's also pulling up to Battle BC because that's his hometown. But of course,
we're flying back.
but he's NorCal. We gotta at least put him on our side, right?
We gotta claim everything we can. Man.
For all I know, I think brackets have now been finalized as of this afternoon. So if you guys want to check out where your boys are going to be playing or who they're going to be playing against for this weekend's action, I think this is really a good time to check it out. I think D-Tier might be a top 32 seed at a major.
I can believe it.
He's playing hot.
Yeah.
Icy's is
Great
crazy.
player.
And other than that, nothing else but good old next week. Come back. Guildhouse Weekly, Smash Ultimate.
Yeah.
Wednesday night.
Do not miss out on the Summer Smash. And if you're interested in any other games, we do have Tuesday night for Tekkens. And then Friday for, I think bi-weekly it's Melee. And then also Street Fighter 6. You already know where we're at right here in downtown San Jose at Guildhouse. We're going to sign out for tonight. Let's go. Let's get out of here, man.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching Guildhouse Weekly. As always, we'll catch you guys next week for more Summer of Smash.
Peace out.